Hello everybody! How are we all doing? I hope we're all doing fantastic. Welcome everybody in! We're back, we're here, we're alive, we're mentally ready, maybe or not. I don't know at this point. We're gonna try our best. That's all we're gonna do. We're gonna try our best, we're gonna see how things go. But welcome everybody in, I hope we're all doing fantastic on this wonderful Tuesday. How on earth are we? Nick was first in the stream, congratulations Nick, and welcome in. Red, how's it going? Bit of IronMON, but no Perish song, so that's RogueMon. It could be. It really could be later on. We're going to give it a little bit of time. We're going to do a little bit, maybe an hour or so, see how it goes. If we get on a run, great. We'll keep the run going. If we don't get on a run, well, that might be a little bit of a changeover to RogueMon. But we shall see, shall we? But bro, welcome in, bro. How are you? Hope you're doing good. I hope we're all ready. I'm looking forward to it today. We've gotten over the whole Perish song thing. Perish song doesn't exist anymore. We've recovered from it. It's all good. It's great. It's wonderful. It's fantastic. So that's the plan, ladies and gents. I hope everyone's excited for it. As always, we'll slap a go live on the TikTok, try and bully some people over, try and educate them in the world and ways of Pokemon, and then we shall move on to bigger and brighter things, shall we? But let's crack on. Let's get it ready. I hope everyone's doing well. I hope everyone's doing fantastic. Let's get it going today then. Load up a new seed, see how it's going, but I hope everyone is doing amazing today. Things I've been doing today, it's actually been stream related kind of. What I have been doing is I've been sorting out the VOD channel that I've got. So I've had a VOD channel for a while. We always start on left ball, just as a heads up. We always start on left ball. But I do have a VOD channel. I've had one a couple of years now. I've uploaded to it occasionally, like very occasionally I've uploaded to this thing. And on this channel, it realistically it should be showing all of the past VODs and have all of the footage, but it doesn't because I forgot to upload to it for ages and ages. So, beginning on the, I'm going to say just before the 1st of June, so beginning maybe like 2 weeks ago, I've started to save all of the videos down, save all of the VODs down, so they will be accessible. I'm editing them down, getting rid of the stuff that doesn't need to be there. So for example, I'm getting rid of the think about the words, the start times, the end times, bits like that, and just make it straight up the content. Not like full edits, it's literally just chopping off at either end and making sure that it's the 4 hours full stream without a starting soon or an ending screen is essentially what it's going to basically boil down to. So that's what I've been doing today, making sure that everything's up and running, everything's looking good. And you know what? It kind of is so far. It's kind of looking good. It's kind of all working its way to basically working. So that's what I've been doing today. I'll keep everyone updated on that one. Furthermore, I'm going to start uploading more clips. I know I keep on saying this, and I know everyone's keeping on saying this. We just need to get some clips first. That's all we need to do. So we're really going to smash out some of the YouTube content. Not like massive videos or anything like that. It's just making sure that we have the VODs saved so people can find the channel basically when we're offline. And the same with clips as well. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. Just renovating the channels, making sure that they're all working, everything's good, all the links are correct. Putting some new pictures on and things. Yeah, it's looking okay. It's all looking okay. So hopefully by tomorrow, I should start being able to like upload those videos. So all should be good. Shocker Rooney, welcome in. Thank you so much for the sub.
Hold on. Why aren't we still fishing?
Why aren't we still fishing? Does anyone else want to take that question? Because I don't want to take that question. Can somebody else take that question for me? Why aren't we still fishing? If you type an ! last, you will see the hell that I went through. Yep, you'll see the absolute hell that I went through. ! last. It was hell. It really was, Shocker Rooney. But I hope all is well and welcome in. Oh, that's bad. I was hopeful about this thing. Oh, we got crit as well. As long as we don't get back-to-back crit. Still asleep, that's fine. We'll take another 8 damage. Zap Cannon, great. Thanks, we get crit as well. Poison Fang, it outspeeds me. It crits again, sorry. We've been hit 3 times this fight. And we don't have any speed, and it's got extreme speed on us. How have we been crit 3 times at the start of this fight? Please don't do 8, that's going to do 8. Oh, it did 7. Don't heal. Don't crit. No! No! There's just no way! We've been crit like 5 times at the start of the battle. It crit every other turn. It's the first seed of the day. No! This thing would have gone far as well. I feel like it would have gone far. It would have been slow, but still, the moveset that we had on this thing was unbelievable. Like, what's this? Like, genuinely, this probably makes it to 36. I think it does. Saying that, it didn't. But, like, just... Ugh. We got crit 5 times in that first battle. What else am I meant to do, guys? What else am I meant to do? But yeah, 11 years of fishing, and we end up getting perish songed at the end of it. It's just grim. It's not what you want to be seeing, is it? It's unfortunate, definitely was. However, we're out now, which means we can move on to bigger and brighter things. So that's kind of good. That is kind of good. Also, I'm going to start concentrating a little bit more when we do our runs, making sure that I'm on top of things, making sure I'm not making too many mistakes. And you know what? I think we'll do alright. Rough skin, yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Just not that we could have done this run. But Kelly, welcome in. Didn't realise I was streaming today. I was 50-50 on it. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I was 50-50 on whether or not I'd stream today. I decided, you know what, let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and get the stream ready. I was in the mood too. I was updating all the Twitch stuff and the channel stuff and all the other stuff. Sorry, we're poisoning gas in you. What's going on here? How do we win this? Outdamage it? That's not going to happen, is it, sadly? So yeah, during the day, as I was saying before, I've been updating the old VOD channel, making sure that it's basically up to date. I've gotten rid of every single video that's on it at this point. I say gotten rid of it. It's all been hidden away. So all the old videos on the VODs, I still have access to, but nobody else does. And it's going to be ready and raring to go, probably in time for the next stream, I'd say. Maybe even in time for tomorrow. So this time tomorrow, I'll update the channel so you can have access to the VODs, so people can have a look at it, and you can look at all the VODs from probably just before the end of May. The end of May kind of thing. And they'll get uploaded to the YouTube. But I hope that makes sense. I hope everyone's excited, and I hope everyone's looking forward to it. Not that it's a massive thing, I don't expect it to do well. I just think for the sake of making sure that we've got these VODs further down the line, if people want to watch them and they've disappeared after 2 weeks, then I think that's the best thing for it, isn't it? I think it is. But welcome in, Leftius. How's it going? The Menace King. That could be me. We're about to go on a run. Maybe not. Maybe no run. It's got soundproof. Haha! We can't lose. We genuinely can't lose with soundproof, everybody. We've also got attract. Oh, hang on. Yeah, this Blissy's not terrible. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing. Soundproof and a chance and attract. It's okay, guys. It is. Nunez, welcome into the TikTok. Hope you're doing well. What happened to the Salamance? We got perish songed within about 20 minutes of getting the Salamance. Yeah, it was pretty bad. But I've got a new lease of life today. I think I'm ready for it. I think we're not going to go silly fast through the runs. We're going to play it a little bit slower today. We're just going to have a little bit of relax. The stream is going to be shorter. I'm just going to say that straight away. It's not going to be a 4 or 5 hour stream today. It's probably going to be about a 3 hour stream. So just as a heads up for everybody, it's probably, 3 hour stream, guys. That's what I will say for you all today. But Mark, thank you so much for the heart me and welcome in the TikTok. But yes, I think having all the VODs saved just as a place where if people do end up thinking, oh, let's see what kind of content Crisp does. I've never seen him before. Is he on YouTube? It's a sort of entry-level way into it. Without too much effort from me, I think that's the best way to do it, isn't it? No effort from me. Maybe it takes me 5 minutes to get a VOD sorted out. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do from now on. I'll give them fun titles, though, and still give them fun clickbaity titles, so people still might, they still might click on them by accident, thinking, wow, this is an actual real channel. So that's kind of the plan for it. So the first VOD that's going to go up, which I think is a really good one, is if those people remember our flying type mono run on Roguemon or whatever it's called. So our flying type run on Roguemon, that's going to be the first one that goes up. I'm not going to have thumbnails or anything for it. I don't think I'm going to put tons and tons of effort in to get the thumbnails. It will just be me. At the very start of the stream, it'll just be my massive face at the start, and everyone will go, wow, isn't that a good, neat video? Let's click on it. If they start getting a little bit of traction, then we'll start making thumbnails for them. But yeah, just to make sure that we're starting to get ourselves out there and we're not just locked in and stuck on Twitch forever. So that's the plan. It's a good plan, and I like it. I think it is. Shordash, welcome in. Yeah, the Perish song, it's just unfortunate, isn't it? It is just unfortunate. Could make some really quick thumbnails easily. You've said it now, and I actually might. Yeah, do you know what? I think I will. I'll make some thumbnails. That'll be my plan tomorrow. Because if I don't, then no one's going to click on it anyway. Yeah, if I can bait people in, if I'm going to try and put the baity title out there and be like, how I beat this game, and everyone will be like, wow, let's click on it, then I feel like it's worth to get the thumbnails in. So yeah, I agree. I take advice from the expert, everybody. And that's what I do. I take the advice, I take it for my own, and I become millionaire successful. That's the plan, guys. But for those people who've just come in and you haven't seen the end of the last run, exclamation mark last, and you will get to see it, guys. But yeah, it took us about 18 hours in total. That's Safari Zone for those people wondering. And we lost it within 30 minutes. So the exclamation mark last only works in the Twitch, for those people wondering. You can't put links or anything, and there's no smart bots or anything like that in TikTok, sadly. That's the only place that you can see it, guys. Ooh. Do you know what? Is this worth running? I might just run this, guys. Might just run this, just for the sake of getting something ran. It's got soundproof, so we can't be Perish-songed on the Blissey, and it's a good job that we just ran it, because it saved a bit of time, didn't it? That was a crit. Ah, it's got synchronized. Wonderful. Well, what do I do here, then? You know what? I'm glad that we ran this, because it's just going to save the time, because we're not going to be able to beat the Rayquaza, are we? There is a world. We just have to power every single turn. Mirror move. Great. Thanks, game. Is there a world where I do something sensible here? We don't have any heals. And we're dead. Never mind. Right, on the next one. On to the next one. Ryan, welcome in. Hope all is well. Hope you've had a good start to the week. Hope you've recovered from yesterday's sad and painful and slow and very awkward demise of the Salamence. But I hope it's going good. Is the cult still happening? No comment. We could at some point, though, play Cult of the Lamb on stream. That is one thing we could do, and that's kind of starting the cult. I don't know when that would be. Sorry, the moveset on this is pretty nice. So we could play Cult of the Lamb on stream, and there's a feature of it where you can have everybody sort of implement their own characters and design their own characters and get themselves in. So that might be something that we could consider. And then the cult would kind of be a real thing, and it wouldn't just be some kind of hypothetical situation. So it's good, isn't it? It's a kind of good spot, right? Yeah, let's do it. So let's lock in and let's do that. There's the Hydrate. And also Trickster, welcome in. Hope all is well. How's it going? And as I said, yeah, we're going to slow things down and we've kind of sped it up again, guys. We've kind of sped it up. Double kick's the best one. Yeah. Double the chance to get the crit as well. Pretty nice. Is the wife in? The wife's always in. They're always in, I tell you. They're never not in. It's part of the cult. You have to be in. It's a true story. It is a true story, but how's the lab sim going, Trickster? It's going okay. I think we've recovered emotionally from yesterday, so I think we're ready for a good run. Not necessarily like an insane run, just like a decent run, just something that might make it to Brock. Maybe we beat Brock. I'm not expecting great things. That's what I will say. And also, for those people in here now, I am only doing a 3-hour stream. I'm not doing a 4-hour stream because Rue gets back from London. So when she's back, we're going to end stream. And then we're going to get a takeaway or something like that. So that's the plan. That's the plan for today. So a nice little 3-hour stream today, everybody. Part-timer. Hey, we got all the views when we were in the Safari. So, you know, we've done the big work now, haven't we? So, you know, we don't even need to try anymore. That's it, right? That's kind of it. Did I enjoy my break from Pokémon? Oh, it was wonderful, wasn't it? I'm happy to be back, though. I'm very happy to be back. I think the fact that we didn't have to do anything and we could just sit and fish for like a full week, wonderful stuff, isn't it, guys? It was just wonderful stuff. I forgot the anniversary. Uh-oh. Oopsie daisy. That's not what you want to say. That's not a good thing to say. It's a real bad start. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, oh, dear. But I've got a good feeling about today. I do. Not like any kind of crazy runs, as I said, but just a nice, happy, chilled out day. I think it is. Zerns, if you want to see what happened, exclamation mark last, and you will get a live reaction of how the Salamence was taken from us far too early. There you go. That's the one. Thankfully, the actual Ryan did not forget. So, when it comes to anniversaries, I will say that out of the eight years that me and Rue have been together, we have probably remembered our anniversary twice. But that's not a wedding anniversary, is it? That's different. That's so different. I feel like a wedding anniversary, I think you'd remember it. So, I'll get to you guys in like a year and a bit. I will get to you guys in a year and a bit, and I'll tell you enough if we remember it. And as a heads up, there will definitely not be a stream on that day. Just as a heads up. But we're not going to tell you the day until it's happened. Because like I said, if you find it and you just rock up on the right day, wonderful. Ooh. What have I done that for? That's so dumb. Whoa. I want to test out these things moves, these things stats. There's two good options here. So I think it's worth trying to scout both of them out. We've got a Chansey that we can possibly scout out, and there is an Ursaring that we could possibly scout out. So we will spend the time, guys. But purposefully picked a date that's easy to remember. We've done the exact same. The day that ours is, our wedding day, and the anniversary, well, it's such an easy one to remember. If we forget it, it's just an embarrassment. I think that's what I'll say on it. So we should, in theory, always remember the wedding anniversary. But let's hope that we don't mess it up, guys. Let's hope that we don't mess it up. Did we catch the 53 Dragonair? Yes, we did, everybody. We caught the 53 Dragonair, and we evolved the 53 Dragonair into a 55 Salamence. And the 55 Salamence... Oh, it's the level 9. I'm getting the level 9. I might be in a misplay. Well, we've seen it now. Oh, dear. This might be able to win the first fight, you know. I shouldn't have caught the level 9. I should have scouted out. I should have spent the time scouting for a little bit longer. But that's okay, guys. It's all good. Oh, dear. Yeah, so we got the 55 the Salamence. And with the 55 Salamence, we decided, hey, let's just get Perishonged, and we lost. So that was our day. But we're back. We're ready. Went out to a nice restaurant, had possibly the best food you've ever eaten. Hell yeah, that's what we like to hear. I'm glad. What did we have then? What did we have? Oh, it's healed. Oh, that's bad. Crit, 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 crit. Good crit. Damn it. We need uproar. Crit. Crit. We need crit. No, not you. We've been crit so many times today. Was this any good? Not really. Good mon. Bad stats, though. Kind of bad stats, sadly. Girl I like if we ever get further into it. Oh. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Best of luck to you, Ryan. That's as far as we'll say here. I know I won't ever forget. Oh, this is going to be great. Me and my friend, me and her are going to Japan. Ooh, and that'll be the friendship anniversary. Well, that's an easy one to remember then. Take loads of pictures, post them all on the internet, and then it'll come up on your phone first, and then that'll remind you. Genius plan, that. Genius plan. Best friends for 5 years. Look at that. That's wonderful stuff. That really is wonderful stuff. It's things that you kind of love to see, isn't it? It's one of them. Things you love to see. Unlike that Ursaring. Not great, is it? Sadly, the Ursaring wasn't great. But Kelly went out for an 8-course meal? Ooh. The fanciest we've ever done is a 6-course meal, I think. We've never gone out for an 8-course meal, but that sounds very nice. And some caviar, yeah, that's very, very fancy, isn't it? Now we're talking about peak fanciness. We're not just talking standard level fancy, we're talking prime peak fancy kind of stuff there. So that's not bad. Oh, speaking of things that aren't bad, oh, this mon's cracked out of its mind. Iron Tail is probably the worst move out of this list. Let's just bank on it, evolving into something special attacking. We're not going to run this thing, but it would be nice to have, wouldn't it? It'd be such a nice mon to have. It's got every single move that you can imagine. It's got Bolt Beam at home with an extra sensory on the side. It's wonderful. If only. If only, guys. So Kelly and Ryan were besties for years before they confessed all of the love. You see? None of that for us. I was like, we didn't know each other. We met and we were like, we're alright, aren't we? Yeah, we're kind of cool. And then that's our story. We don't have anything fancy and interesting like that. We've not got any cute kind of stuff there. No, just a little, well, you know, that's it. There's the story. Done. That's our story, and now they're married. Look at that. That's lovely stuff. It's exactly what you want to hear on a Tuesday. Brilliant stuff, guys. Smithy, welcome in. Hope all's well. How's Tuesday been treating you? Some would argue it's very romantic to meet someone and just know that you love them. Ooh, I could say that, you know. But then I'd also have to kind of confess on the truth and say we met up at the train station. I was 20 minutes late. It wasn't a good look. I was hungover from 2 days before. It was a real bad look on me. Despite all of that, I still managed to convince her. Now that's how you charm people, everybody. That's how you do it. Set the bar as low as possible when you first meet everybody, and then it can only improve, right? You can only get better from there. It's a true story. She's figured out that you liked her because I asked her mate, and her mate said that she had an idea. Oh, it's one of those, isn't it? It's like she knows that you know that she thinks she knows that you like her, but doesn't know that you know. It is kind of that plan. It kind of is. But Smithy, yep, hope all is well. I hope it is. Day's been good. How am I? I'm doing okay. We've recovered from yesterday. We're not even thinking about that so far. We've recovered. I've spent the full day sorting out my VOD channel on YouTube. Basically get it back up and running. Nothing's posted on it yet, but it's all back up and running, and it will be kind of ready at some point. I'm going to say this weekend. I'm going to lock in and say this weekend all the posts will be back up. What do we take? What do we take then? Because I don't think we take this thing. What's it got? Thunder Punch. That's a good move. It's doing a lot of damage, considering we've got 26 special. It's better than what we've got. Let's take it. Let's take the Magmar. Let's do it. But that's been our day today, but I'm ready for it. I'm excited to be playing this right now. Ooh, it does have a lot of special attack. I did say. I kind of did say. And we've got Brock's TM. That's always handy to have, so we already know. And now I can catch up on chat, and then we'll go, oh, it's got hardened. Great, wonderful. Thanks, Brock. That's exactly what we needed right then and right there. Yeah, okie dokie. Okie doke. Right, let's run this. I'm going to start a prediction. Are we going to beat the Superboy? And then I'm going to catch up on chat because I'm always miles behind at the start of stream because I'm just a fraud. That's what I am. I'm a fraud, everybody. I absolutely am. Safari today? I hope so, Kyle. I kind of hope so. We're going with the boob head. That's what we're going with. To be fair, I met the friend in a Twitch live stream. Hell yeah, look at that. Watching the same streamer, moved on to Discord, social media, and then exchanging numbers. Hey, that's the place. And if anyone else, you know, I think this channel right here is a better place than any. So I'd recommend everyone kind of just piling into the channel every single time we're live and every single day, popping in the Discord, getting a big part of the community, and then that'll be it. Easy stuff. Now, aside from the days she's at work and dancing, we FaceTime every day. Oh, Ryan. Oh, you little cutie. It's true. You're a little cutie. Kind of crazy to FaceTime someone every day if you don't feel something. That's kind of true. Yeah, you're not going to be spending all that time, are you? That's kind of it. It's kind of a dead giveaway on that one, I will be honest. It's a little bit of a dead giveaway. She calls you one of the girlies. You're more than just one of the girlies, Ryan. It's a true story. And you're away to London again in August. Just the two of you. Are you sure you're not dating? Are you sure that you're actually not dating already? Because that kind of might be happening, you know. It feels like it's happening right now. Does sound like dating, doesn't it, Kelly? I miss the fishing. No, you don't, Kyle. You don't miss the fishing. D, welcome in. Love the shirt. Thank you. I've also realised when I put my outfit on today, My outfit. I'm like a fashion designer. I didn't realise I wore the same colour shorts. So that's my outfit today. Yeah, I didn't realise I'm wearing the exact same colour shorts as I am wearing t-shirt. Thankfully, I haven't left the house. So, you know, we're just thinking about patterns and colours, that's all. We don't want to confuse anything. We're just nice and simple. Monochromatic. Exactly, Kelly. That's the one. Simple, straightforward. No messing today. Nice and simple day. That's all we needed. That's all we wanted. And you know what? This mon could just be cracked and get us... Oh, okay. Let's get straight back to the Safari Zone, everybody. Come on. The magma's insane. Let's get ourselves there. It's great, this. Let's just not lose it, because it's quite nice. It is quite nice. See what we can do. 20 speed. Do you know what? I might see... I'll grab this item on the left. I'll not grab the rest of them. I'll just grab that one. Hello? What's happening? I'm going to save it just in case anything breaks. But, yeah. Let's see if anything breaks, guys. Went to London in November last year. And then this year, but now I wouldn't say we're dating. Stayed 4 hours apart, so she's never done long distance. But long distance can always turn into not so long distance, you know, guys. Alright, prediction. We did beat the Superboy. Kelly's somehow fluffed it up. But it's okay. We've won, and we're on to the next trainer, everybody. But yet, Ryan, I don't want to say anything, but it kind of sounds like you're dating, you know. Kind of does. I don't want to be that person. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Another Thunder Punch will take it out. I will go for it over the facade, but... Oh, that's scary. It's not a massive mod. We're so under-leveled, though. I don't want to use our potion. I don't want to use the potion even now. I'm going to go for a Hypnosis, 60%. Good. I'm going to play to win, alright? That is my new plan. I'm going to play to win. And I know everyone might be thinking, Chris, we're not playing to win before. Clearly not, because we didn't win. Please don't heal. Good. So we're going to take every single mile that we can get in this one. We're not going to be thinking, let's play it like safe or anything like that. No, we need to save the potions for exactly when we need them. We need to save everything for the exact moments that we need everything. So we are going to risk everything, guys. We need a lot better XP. Mew doesn't help us with that. Despite being a big mon. What have I done? I pressed the wrong button. That's okay. I've pressed the wrong button. See if Facade does any more damage. No. Right, let's just put that and hope for the best. No. Good. Good stuff. Lovely. Right, we need the XP though, guys. We really do. Me and the partner are medium distance. Me and Rue were like long distance when we first started dating. She was up in Scotland when we first started dating, so it was tough. Oh, God. No. I think Thunder Punch is a little bit stronger. We might have to heal. Yeah, we're going to have to heal, guys. That's why we saved the heal. That's why we saved it. Oh, my God, it's faster than me. Actually, it's not faster than me. It's just... We've double speed drop. Crab Hammer. Oh, this is the seed as well, isn't it? It's just unfortunate we're not going to make it out of this fight, I don't think. Hang on. We do make it out of this fight, I think. Guys, this is okay. This is okay. Where in Scotland? She was at uni in Scotland. She was in... Stirling Uni. So that's where she was, and I was like based in Newcastle at the time. So there was a fair distance between us, so we'd be definitely trains apart. Like, we were quite far apart. It was like 1 month we'd see each other. Not even a month. We'd not see each other for a month, then we'd see each other for a week. Then we'd have another month where we wouldn't see each other. And we're still together. So that's the one, yeah? Stirling's a good uni. She would say otherwise. She would really say otherwise. Friendship started out in old messages. And we're friends, relationship, married. Well, that's bit... So, alright, so Ryan is married, everybody. Not just in a relationship, not just any of that. Ryan is full on married. So, let's just remember that for the future. Whoa, that's quite strong. We'll go double Thunder Punch. It's safer and we have a chance to para. That's okay. But that's where she was. Oh, we'll go for a facade on that. Thank you. Guys, this is great. Married to Kelly? Exactly. 2 marriages for the price of 1. Is it Mormon? Who knows? Is it Mormonism? Is that what we'll call it that? Who knows, guys? It could be. Ivo, welcome in. Welcome back. Dream Eater at 19. Would Dream Eater be the best move? I don't know. What would be the best move for us? Flamethrower. Absolutely, flamethrower. Let's just get flamethrower at 19 instead, shall we? Should we all agree on that one? I think we should. Let's get flamethrower, guys. It's actually really tough. IronMON sucks. IronMON really... Oh! Good! Good stuff. Well done, Magmar. Level 16. That's very low. That's really low. Oh, dear. That's, like, scarily low as well. Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Game hates me. We also... Oh, I did put a new sound clip on the stream as well. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to say what it is. People will probably put it in. I have added a new sound clip. I have. So, there you go. That has also been added. We've been busy today. Been kind of busy today, everybody. Went to school with someone who was Mormon. And are still married now, multiple times. I imagine so. I am going to take off the cherry for this fight. I'm going to try and save it for the gym. Okay, Thunder Punch should be good enough. It's not. Oh, that's bad. How do we win this? We're faster. It did decent damage. Has really good special. I think the plan is Hypnosis and then Facade. I'm glad the Hypnosis hit every single time. Big miss on the mud shot. Big miss on that mud shot there. That could have been scary for us. Grudge, that's absolutely fine. Don't mind a grudge. We're playing to win, guys. We are playing to win, everybody. And speaking about playing to win, it's prediction time. Do we beat Super Brock? I told you, we're already locked in today. We already know what we're doing. If we can get a Giga Drain, Giga Drain would be nice. Honestly, just a big move. Another big move, but saying that, Hypnosis is coming clutch. Hypnosis is coming clutch a handful of times, guys. It's been really strong, so we can't say no to it. We definitely can't. I need to catch up massively. How am I so far behind reading? It's because I can't read. That's why. It's because I can't read. Snow, welcome in, though. How's it going? It was a free soundbite. It's always a free soundbite. You just get rages from me, don't you? You always do. Me and the friend have all the same interests as well. Ryan, it kind of sounds like you're already dating. You've got a list of games to play, which is well over 100 games, and then you made a separate list for movies that you're going to watch together. Nah, Ryan, I don't even buy it anymore. You're not friends. You're dating. You're not even dating. You're married. You've been married long ago. That's what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. I don't think there's any further discussion on it. You're not friends, Ryan. There's no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright, let's get hydrated. The prediction's still ongoing for those people in Twitch. Get your channel points on the line. Do you think we're going to win? Do you think we're going to lose? 40 minutes into stream with a Brock. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think... Do you know what I think it is? I think this t-shirt's a nice, happy colour. And I think it's sort of rubbing off on my mood today. And the shorts are helping as well. The full monochromatic outfit. Great shout from me. Oh, it really is. Pure Power's banned, right? You're allowed to use Pure Power if your mon is 405 base stats or less. And if you never click a physical move, you're allowed to use Pure Power. There's the two caveats, Elijah. Welcome in, though. And Game Bread, thought we're on the safari fishing holiday. Well, we've finished it now. We couldn't keep up with the rent in the safari. It was 500 a term, wasn't it? 500 dollary dues every time we wanted to go on the safari. Or is it 410 and under? Let me double check the rules. Let me check the rules. Exclamation mark super, and you can have a little look at the rules yourself. It depends what game mode you're running. Super is Does it specify? Additional banned abilities. New banned abilities, banned moves, banned matches. It's not on the super rules, so it'll be on the regular IronMON rules. Ooh, let's have a look. I am interested in finding out for you. It might be 410, you might be okay. Kaizo, banned abilities. Pokemon with 499 or lower, unless it's 410 and will evolve. So 400 base stats and below, 410 if it can evolve. So if your Mon can evolve, Elijah, you're fine. That's the one. Did I get the t-shirt from the Safari holiday? I did! It's even got written underneath it where we got it from. The Sorrento holiday of Safari. Sorrento Safari, that's the one. Alright, should we lock in? Everyone's been predicting, everyone's got it ages ago. Right, let's get ready, shall we? Let's do it. But welcome everybody in who has just joined. I hope all is doing well. Hope all is fine. Hope everybody is good. And let's get into this and let's lock in. We don't have any heals, which is a bit of a problem, so I am going to have to play this very, very smart and sensibly. Sand, we're just going to have to go for it and try and take things out quickly. The protect is irritating, but that's okay. He's going to double protect because he knows he can, unless he can't. That's good. A little bit of XP along the way. We're going to have to go for another crab hammer. We have to risk these things now. This is the world that we live in. Level 18 going into Brock, no heals. We do have a Cherry Berry that I should have given us on that first fight, but that's okay. It's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a real tough fight here. Have to go for the grab hammer. It's faster than me, good to know. We missed, bad. You have to go for it again. Don't know anything about it. We missed again, bad. It's charging, good. Just hit your move. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Well done, Madman. You move. Rest. It's banned, sadly. Dragonair. Ooh. This is the counter, so we're going to have to go hard and go for the facade, I think. We could risk a hypnosis, but that's only 60% accuracy. I think we've got to go facade. Bite. Flinch. Terrible. I'll keep on going facade. Okay, hypnosis. Hypnosis is blah. Never mind. How can we win this? Bite. Nah, bite takes me out anyway. We need to... How do we... No, we can't. He needs to mess up, but he's not going to. It was just unfortunate. We just didn't have the right stuff. I should have potentially hit my first move. What should I have done there? I should have gone Hypnosis on the first turn on that Mon there. Would that have helped? Would that have made a difference? I don't think it would have. Maybe, maybe not. I think the lack of heals, it was just tough. The lack of heals was just a little bit tough, guys. Did we win, though? We did not, sadly. I think definitely, yeah, the heals is the problem there. And as soon as the Dragon type came out and it was a bit of a physical wall for us, it was just unfortunate, wasn't it? But we've already seen Brock. That's a good start to the day for me. That's a very, very good start to the day. I don't think we can complain. I don't think anyone can complain. You've seen the not Safari. You've seen Brock immediately. It's wonderful. We'll confuse. Ugh. We need to confuse that turn. Yeah, we need to confuse in the first couple of turns. We didn't. Saying that, do you really want to be fighting a Moltres? Maybe if you have a stab rock move or something, you potentially could. But maybe you don't want to be fighting a Moltres further down the line. So yeah, we might just dodged one there, guys. We might have just dodged one. But Basis, welcome back in. How's it going? Hope all is well. Hope you're enjoying yourself. And Colby, what do we play this on? We play this on an emulator, as I call it. An emulator. If you want to play this game for yourself as well, head on over to ironmon.gg, or if you want to get all the other links, head on over into the Twitch and type in !ironmon or !super, and it will give you every single piece of information that I've pressed the wrong move. I would have won as well. I would have won. Oh, I would have won. I'm still going to win. That's fine. I didn't mess up, guys. You know what I love about Pokemon? The colour palettes. It's got some good colour palettes, you know. Really does have some nice ones. Some of the shiny ones are a bit suspicious, but I think realistically all the Mon have really nice. Like, look at that Houndoom. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice Mon there, guys. Yeah, the Mareep one's fantastic. The whole Ampharos line and Mareep line is brilliant. I agree. I think Ariados is a nice one. Colour palette wise, in terms of Pokemon, oh, what's the best? What is the best colour palette in Pokemon? I need to kind of pull one off the top of my head, else it's not going to be genuine, is it? There's a lot. Honestly, I kind of like the Grimmsnarl's colour palette. I feel like there's some nice colours involved in that one. So I feel like that's up there. Right, I need to scout this thing out before I'm just randomly going to take it. 4 damage, level 3. Did decent damage there, like. Level 3 did 4 damage. Took a lot of bit of damage back. Riolu. Oh, yeah, there you go. The whole... Oh, I've not managed to press scat. I'm one-shotting this by accident. I'm not. Air Cutter, Crush Claw. That's a good moveset, you know. And it lived a move there, so it's got decent defenses. It might have 2 good defenses, you know. It might kind of have 2 good defenses. Charizard's a solid colour palette. Venusaur, you can't ever complain at a Venusaur, guys. Is this thing just too defensive? I feel like it is. I feel like it's just too defensive. Nah, we can't take the Houndoom. That's what I'm taking from it. That's the info that I'm taking from that Houndoom. Yeah, the Dino line as well. It's a very similar colour palette to the Lucario as well. I think those navies and greys with a little bit of yellow and stuff sprinkled in, there's some real nice colour palettes involved there. But I don't think there's many Pokemon that you look at and say, well, they're a bit awkward. Like, why is that colour so bright? Why is that colour so dodgy? I don't think there's many that you'd look at. Maybe further down the line you might look at a couple. But some of the early game stuff, oh, they're stunning. Gen 2 as well. Gen 2 is perfect. Meganium's amazing. Mr. Mime's the best Pokemon known to man. I don't think there's any complaints in there. Honestly, I'm already thinking about the team that I'm going to be building on Legends EA. Meganium's in there. If Mr. Mime's in there, then Mr. Mime's in the team. I think there's going to be a potential. If there's a Flygon potential, that'll be in there. Sableye will be in there. So many good choices to think of. There's just a lot of good choices, especially with Megas coming back. You've got to think which ones might get Megas, which Megas will be returning, which Megas won't be returning. Salamence, terrible mon. Just get the orange and blues together. Yes, that's it, guys. The Swampert line, the... What else is orange and blue? Something... Losing my mind. Oh, no. Let me out, let me out. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. I was fully pivoting, and it just did me dirty. It really did do me dirty in that one. Flygon's a nice one. We haven't even assessed Flygon. That's always a nice one. You can't complain to the Flygon, guys. Darkrai, another solid choice. Magikarp. As unfortunate as it is Magikarp. Haven't seen too much of ZA. I think we'll get another trailer on the 22nd or whatever it is of July. Whenever their Pokemon Direct is, I think we'll get another trailer of it. Why give me the XP? Why give me the XP? Don't lure me into a false sense of security there. I was completely convinced that we won. I was like, huh, something's happened there. I was looking around. I was thinking we don't have soundproof. What's going on here? I was genuinely fully convinced that we'd won that. Okay. Calm mind. Good start. That's actually a really good start. Because then we can... Two-shot, please. Return's never going to miss. We're never going to miss. They could misplay. Never mind. Never mind. Got fully baited by the game there, guys. It was just unfortunate. But yes, Megas are going to be returning in it. However, the gameplay of it is completely different to every other game. It's not a mainline game. It's not like the same way that we fight in terms of normal Pokemon battles. So it's got its own unique kind of battle mechanic. And I'm looking forward to it regardless of it, though. It's like a live how would you describe it? It's kind of like turn-based live action kind of thing. We have right ball, just a heads up. So I don't know how to describe it, but it's good. It is very, very good. By the looks of things, anyway. I haven't played the game, so I wouldn't know. How would I know? I'm just a little guy. I wouldn't know. Sam, welcome in. How's it going? We've got the best Altaria around. It just doesn't have any moves, but I'm going to run it nonetheless. I am going to run this thing regardless, and I'm just going to hope that it gets some moves. I know that you're never meant to, but its stat spread is pretty much perfect for... But I think it'll look good. I think it will. How does one check their friendship level? You just guess. You guess, and then when it's full, then you know it's 100, then it comes up as 102. You've just got to guess. I think there will be a way. Let's have a little look. Extras. Is there like an options for displaying friendship? Gameplay, other, friendship. Open book, determine friendship readiness. It's not like... There might be a way. I don't know. I think you just don't know. I think you play it by ear, right? That's kind of what I think you do. But saying that, that's probably not the way that you do it, is it? It probably isn't. But yeah, good choice for a first right ball. Can't complain at that at all. Perfect stat spread, just doesn't have any moves, unfortunately. If it gets some moves, great. But yeah, it's awkward right now. But glad to hear that you're doing well, Sam. I am trying to do very well myself. I'm trying my best. Extrasensory, good. We'll go Flame Wheel for burn. Thanks. And then we'll go Extrasensory for some flinches for the rest of the battle. Doom Desire, that's fine. Flinch again. Yep, good. And KO, nice. Level 8 move is going to be Drill Peck. Imagine this thing's a special attacker. Just imagine this thing would be a special attacker. Alright, we need to burn this thing really quickly. Yeah, we really need to burn this thing. Altaria, you got to burn this thing. Altaria, have a little think, have a burn. Grudge, that's fine, you can burn it still. I wouldn't mind if you burnt it, because now it's going to be +4 on me. I'd still like you to burn it. That thing is slow as hell. As slow as anything. Up to level 11, new move. Oh, no. Never mind. But yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing very good today. I was saying earlier, and I will keep on saying, I'm faffing around with the VODs channel. I'm going to make sure that that's all ready to go as of this weekend, is what I'll say. I'll pencil it in, and we'll get the VODs going, guys. There's a friendship guy in the house who you can get friendship from, but you can't really suss out and estimate your friendship, which is awkward. Burn, please. That's okay, a little bit of chip damage. New move at level 11. Needs to be physical. Needs to be a big physical move. It is a big physical move. Sorry, we just gained 2 stars off that. What? No, am I reading that wrong? It's got a crit and kill. No, it didn't crit and kill. Oh, you know when I say things and they need to happen. No. It lived on 1 and then hit me with a 200 power flail. I've literally said what needed to happen. I know what needs to happen, and it gets unlucky. So, no, I want to have a discussion. Why am I getting Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Extrasensory, Eruption, and Ice Beam, and potentially Giga Drain, and I don't have any special attack? Why is that happening, guys? Why is it happening? Silliness. Realistically, if I was any Pokemon, I would be... What would I be if I was any Pokemon? Probably like a Chikorita, to be honest. Just sits around, has a nice time, just vibes. Just complete vibes. But that is the best move set that I've ever seen. Also, imagine we were a special attacker there. We've then got Flamethrower, Extrasensory, Thunderbolt. That would make it to Safari if it had some decent special attack. You'd be then having Ice Beam, Flame Wheel, and Giga Drain as every single Safari pivot in here. It's going to be a cracked Safari. I know we wouldn't have made it there, but still, like, imagine that you're in my world and you can make it there. You get this Taurus. You get... Yeah, that was what I mean. I'd win the thing. Kind of would. I'd be a Sableye, just a happy little gremlin. He is a happy little gremlin, that Sableye, guys. He kind of is. Kind of is that happy little gremlin guy. Just unfortunate there, everybody. Right ball, we are still on. We had such a good moveset, we just didn't have the stat spread. Just very, very unfortunate, everybody. It just was. So Sing on turn 1. We're gaming now. We know how to play. It's got... Oh, great. It's got Vital Spirit. Good to know. Good knowledge. Rock Slide needs to crit every single turn. And it's got Tail Glow. It might not have a... Okay. It might not have a move that can hit us. It needs to Tail Glow a couple more times. Okay. Fair enough, then. Fair enough. I missed the fishing stream. I missed the fishing stream as well, Adam. I don't really. I actually don't miss the fishing stream. I'd rather be right here, right now, because I think it's more chilled out. The fishing got stressful in the end, didn't it? Oh, perfect stat spread, everybody. Is it going to be able to do anything? No, we can't lower our attack. Cotton Spot will lower the speed. Might be worth it. Ingrain. Okay. Ah, it's not worth it anymore, is it? That's game over for us. Absolutely nothing that we can do. Perfect stat spread, though. Pretty much the perfect stat spread that we could have hoped for. But sadly, it was not meant to be, everybody. I'm still optimistic, though. Still full of belief today, despite the odds. I'm confident, guys. Chansey is a favourite trickster? Absolutely. Chansey will come on as a favourite and will be replacing... I think... Is it Typhlosion? No, I'll have a little look through. I'll scout through. What was the last one? Milotic was the... When was Milotic picked as a favourite? Typhlosion was picked. Milotic was picked that we never did. So we need a Milotic and a Chansey slapped on the favourites because I've not updated that. Whoops. Right. Let's get the favourites sorted. Milotic, where are you? Pokemon Sprites, that's the one. Milotic, let's get that updated. And then it was Chansey, wasn't it? It was the Chansey and the Milotic. Because I am miles behind. Because that was redeemed right at the end of last stream, I think. And I said, you know what, we'll do it next time. And I completely forgot, so it's a good job that I looked. Chansey, Chansey, Chansey. There it is. Nice little friendly egg. Sadly, Flygon's out, but you know what? Some good favourites in there. Milotic and... Chansey. Wonderful. Right, we're back. We're back and we're ready, guys. Back and ready. But yeah, as I said, today's going to be a chilled day. It's going to be a chilled out stream. It's only going to be a 3-hour-ish stream, so not like crazy times. Just a nice, chilled and relaxing time is what it is today. And then back ready to win at all costs. We are right ball, which is unfortunate. But that's okay, we go with it. We go with the right ball, see what we can do from it. And pray. Just pray, everybody. What can we do here? We can't attract, knock off. It doesn't have any held items on the first battle. Does it? Interesting. Doesn't have held items on the first one. Good to know. Kind of good to know. I was always like 50-50 on whether or not I did. It is nice to know that it doesn't. But at the same time, it would have done double damage if it did, so it would have been helpful. Volt Absorb on a flying type, always pretty good. We can covet, but we don't steal any items, and we can Luster Purge and get one shot. No, we can't. Yes, we can. We needed to para that turn. We're asking for too much there, weren't we? Fighting against the Regirock, yeah, it was going to be tough. Was going to be tough, but a Quilava might make it out, guys. Okay, it's got Drought and Heat Wave. I'm going to go for it. I don't care. I'm still going to go for it. It's got Stab and the Sun damage, so it's super strong. Blizzard. Is it worth running the Quilava? Yes. I think yes. I think we do. I think we need to get a couple of fun runs underway, don't we, Shabu? I think we do. But welcome in. I hope all is well. Hope everything's going well for you at the start of this week. But I think we do. A couple of fun runs today. See how things go. So then towards the end of this week, I am planning... I think we'll do a Slay the Spire stream, because I've been saying that I want to do one for a while. I just want to see how it does, see if anyone's actually interested in seeing it. So we'll probably do a Slay the Spire stream. Espeon is there though, guys. I've said it. I did say I'd run it. I really did say that I'd run the thing, and I know that Espeon's there, but Espeon might not have any good moves. And then I'm thinking, if we're not on a run, I'm going to say... Whoa, that's got a lot of special defense. What the... we're level 6, aren't we? But still. Got a burn. Needed the burn there. Burn would have really helped. Would have mitigated a lot of damage that we would have got. Okay, Sun's still up. Sun's never going to not be up, actually, because Drought just works indefinitely in this game for some reason. Go on, Quilava. This is great. And then on the other day, so I'm thinking... I think we've got to pick some days. So we're live on Thursday and Friday and Sunday. Sunday we're going to do... Well, we're dead, aren't we? Sunday we'll definitely be doing Super. I'm thinking Thursday we might do Roguemon. See if we can get a run going. Typhlosion is a favourite, so we can pick it. And it's a bloody good job that we can pick it, isn't it? Ooh! Ooh! Oh, it's just so unfortunate. It's the one wall. It's our one wall. No. Gotta freeze it. It's the one wall. It was the one wall. So then, what was I saying? Thursday we'll do Roguemon. If we get a run going, we'll continue it on Friday. If not, okay, another favourite. Okay, same mon, favourite. That's fine. And then Friday we shall do Slay the Spire. And then Sunday, Super. There we go. I'll write that down. I'll get that updated. And make sure that I write that down. Because I don't want to forget these things. I.e., as we've seen, upload VODs to YouTube. That has been written down, and that's currently in the process. What else was I saying? So, Thursday... Unless we're on a run, this is. We are doing... What did I say we were doing? I have no idea. Day's actually started really good. Hell yeah! That's what we love, Shabu. Shabu, we love it! And even better now you're in the stream. You. Well, you guys. But solid choice, but it was a shame about the morning. It kind of was. David, welcome in. Hope all is well. Just watched some stuff. Ryan has, by the way. Ryan's just watched some stuff on Legends EA, and it does look good. On the Switch too, it's going to look amazing. Ads are going to start, by the way, everybody. Just as a heads up, in the Twitch. It's going to be 3 minutes to make sure there's no pre-rolls for the next hour. You're not going to miss anything. We are going to stall it, actually. We'll do a prediction while this goes on, and I'll just plan out the rest of my week. Do we beat the Super Rival? Let's put the prediction on. I'll put it on for 5 minutes, just so it coincides with the ads. But as soon as the ads finish, we'll end the prediction. So, do you think that we're going to beat the Rival while I sort out my plan for the next, well, the rest of the week and its streams? That's what I'll sort out. So, Thursday, everybody, I was saying we were going to do, what's it called? Roguemon. That's the one. I need to get a new pen. Roguemon. Pen's not working. Switch one loyal. Honestly, I respect it. Mine's retired. Mine's there now. The light just behind me. It's in retirement. It's having a nice time, isn't it, though? Friday is going to be Slay the Spire. Test it out. Honestly, it might not be a permanent thing. I just want to see if people enjoy it. That's basically it. I want to see if people enjoy it and if people come back for it. And then Sunday is Super. Just so I have a full list of exactly what I'm planning on doing for the streams. That means I can edit the schedule so everyone knows exactly when we're going to be doing things, and that it's all updated in Twitch, which is honestly, I might do that now. I might kind of just do that now so it's all ready and raring to go. Where is it? Where would it be? Where kind of would it be? Nah, I'll do it later. It'll take too much effort, guys. But yeah, out of the starters, what are people thinking? There's Totodile, there is Chikorita, and there's also Tepig. See, I think it's a tough choice, Ryan. I think it's a very, very tough choice. I think you've got 3 very solid Pokemon there. And I know a lot of people might look at it and say, well, Tepig's terrible, I'm not going to take it. But actually, I think Tepig's very underrated. I think Tepig is a really good mon. I think both Johto starters are good, but with that, it is like a Legends game, isn't it? So you'll be able to get all of them. At some point in the game, you will be able to get all of them, which is ideal for me, because they're all great Pokemon. I've got no issue with that. So my plan is probably take the Chikorita, and then see what happens from there. So that would be my plan. Take the Chikorita, and go from there. Never used a Totodile or a Chikorita. I think Totodile will be the best choice. I think it will, but I think Chikorita will be the fun choice. I think that's what it'll be. Never used a Raichu before as well. Well, there's the full team already planned out, Ryan. Easy stuff. Lovely stuff. Matty, welcome in. I'll do the Hydrate. Well, there's a little bit left in there. There is. And Tepig's great in Mystery Dungeon. See? Tepig's the best. It's a nice little pig. He has a nice little time. He breathes fire. How wonderful. He evolves into a wrestler. Can't argue with that. Not a fan of Chikorita. What's Chikorita done to you? Chikorita's great. Come on, guys. If you could get Scizor, it'd be perfect. Surely Scizzor's going to be in it with a Mega Scizor. It depends what they bring back, though. That is it, isn't it? Depends what they bring back. It kinda does. Upside Down Heart, welcome in. What we're playing, we are doing Super Kaizo IronMON. Nobody's ever beaten it, and it is impossible. That's it. That's basically it. But we're doing well, Matty. I hope all is going well for you. Hope you've had a better day than yesterday. We are currently doing all right. Hopes and dreams are high. Belief is high. I think we're doing well. I think we're kind of doing very well right now. We've gone on a couple of runs. We've seen Brock, and right now the ads are on. We're going to wait until everyone's back in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back from the ads, everybody. We're going to wait until... I'll give you guys 10 more seconds on the prediction. Nobody's put no, just as a heads up. There's a lot of points to win on no, just as a little heads up here. If anyone thinks that we're not going to win... Anybody? Ah, I see you guys. I see the points coming in. There they are. The doubters are coming in now. Oh, Jesus. Big doubters. Any more for any more, then. Never been a fan of the Feraligatr sprite. Maybe it'll look better in the new one, because you've got to remember they updated all the Gen 1 starter sprites in Scarlet and Violet. They might update some of the sprites going into Legends ZA, so they might make the Feraligatr one look a little bit nicer. You never know. And there's an Aegislash as well. Some great Mon in it, guys. There is some very strong Mon in it. Right, we'll wait until the prediction's just manually finished on itself, because at this point people are still going in and putting channel points in, so I'm not going to stall, am I? I'm going to let you guys have every single second in that one. He was late as he was doing house things, nothing work-related. Sounds like it's work-related. Kinda sounds like it's work-related, Matty. Right, do we beat the rival? Let's have a little look-see, shall we? We are right ball, unless we get a favourite. Okay. We do a Perish Song. Okay. Okay. Drizzle. Nope, no hope. Para. It needs to miss this again. Never mind. We didn't win. We didn't win, sadly. Do be the rival. No, we don't. But that means we can get more runs on, guys. That's the one. It means we can get more runs. Last day tomorrow, and then he's quitting. I hope so. I hope he's quitting. You need to. Get yourself out of there, Matty. You don't need to be working for them anymore. Easy stuff. Yeah, I think the new game, I'm thoroughly excited for it. I was kind of half excited for it before. Then I got the Switch 2, saw what Scarlet and Violet looked like on the Switch 2, and I'm just blown away by how nice they look. Blissy's not a favourite, sadly. Sadly, we got the wrong one. But I am genuinely so excited to see what it looks like. We need to hit 5 with a crit. It needs to miss, and then we need a Muddy Water and lower attack accuracy. It needs to miss again, and then... Yeah, there's a lot that would have to happen there. It would have to have Hustle, maybe. I always say there's a way to get out of things. There's always a way to get out of things in this game. It's just finding the way. And I need to get back to that mentality again. We need to find that again, guys. We do. We need to try and get back into the positive land where we can get all of the good runs going. Everything's nice, everything's sensible, everything's a good run. And just forget about the bad runs that have happened. That's okay, just don't get parried and we're good. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, that's not unfortunate, that's great, wonderful. Well done, Croconaw. I didn't think it would do it. How is this 1 star can I just add? How? How on earth's it 1 star? Tuber, welcome in. Welcome to this 1 star Croconaw somehow. Don't know how it's 1, but we take it. Are we going to run this? Is it going to beat Brock? Well, let's be real. It's not going to beat Brock. Alakazam could. So that might be the play. But I hope you had a good start to the week, though. Hope all is well for you, Tuber. Here we go. Damien's got a joke for us, guys. Why do all witches wear black? So you can't tell which witch is which. Well, there it is. Trail Runner, how's it going? Welcome into my hell. Actually, we've been alright. We've only been Perish Songed twice today. And that's a genuine fact. We've only been Perish Songed twice as of today. So we're kind of doing okay. Yeah, we kind of are. We're kind of there, guys. It's like Brilliant Diamond, beating the Elite Four twice with 2 different teams. Well, hopefully we can do it a 3rd time. Slow King, let's grab it and see what we can do. Mach Punch, good start. Conversion, bad start. Zap Cannon, and oh, it's terrible. I don't want it. I don't want that. That's a waste of a catch. We don't want that or need that. Let's have a little look for the level 6 Alakazam. I'll scout it out with this. Now that's scary because that could turn into anything, but I'm willing to risk it. Leaf Blade, we've got a lot of defense. Rock Tomb, Leaf Blade. It's not the worst. We can come back for that if we need it, guys. What's the objective here? We got to beat the whole game with 1 Pokemon, and we got to reset if we lose, and it's impossible. Nobody's ever beaten it. That's the one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cack? I see Golbat Friend. Golbat Friend. Paul, how's it going? Welcome in. And also, did I welcome Trail Runner in? I'll welcome you in again. I will. Of course I will. Also, Tuber's just accepted a job today. God, you know that. That's it. Round of applause, Tuber. There it is. Round of applause. Congratulations, Tuber. That's wonderful stuff for you. That is just wonderful stuff. Big W's in the chat there. That's what you love to see around here. Lots of claps, lots of W's, all the things that you can imagine. That's great. I won't ask exactly what, because I don't want to start doxing people, but hope it's all well, hope it's going well, hope it's exciting. We'll catch the Golbat. We'll catch the Golbat. We won't catch the Golbat. I need more balls. I need the balls. Balls. There it is. There it is. Ooh, Zanu's not a bad shout. There's some good backup choices here. Don't worry, there's a lot of backup choices that could be okay. Uh-oh. This one's good. This one's good. Could it be the one? This one is good, you know. I don't want to evolve it. I don't want to evolve it! It's so good! What? Crazy stuff. Right, let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can. Let's throw that away. And let's go for it, guys. Am I allowed to buy balls in Kaizo? Yes. I'm allowed to buy the balls in Kaizo. You're only allowed to buy balls and repels, and that is it. Just balls and repels, guys. But Pine, how popular are you? Welcome in. Welcome back, shall I say. Hope all is well. We've recovered from yesterday, guys, and we're about to go on a great run. There it is. I've said it now. What are you going to do? Ah! No! Please! No! Please! No! Please! No! Please! Just no! It might miss Slam. It could miss. Ah! On the next one, guys. On the next one. Could have been a Salamence, you know. The para, the only thing that would have ended that was the para. And I'm not even arguing. The only thing that could have stopped us, and it was there. It really was, Sep. It was just terrible. It was. Hago, welcome in. Welcome to this hell. Oh. Boomerang has double chance to crit. Double chance to crit. Mega Kick takes it out. Good stuff. Well done, Hypno. We're out. We're ready. High jump kick. Yeah, that's never going to go wrong, is it? That's never going to be an issue for us. Let's go for it then. Are we going to take the Hypno? Not with this nature. Definitely not. It learned Perish Song as well. I think today, I've put it in the title, and it's honestly, everything's just Perish Song. We're only getting hit by Perish Songs. I've only seen Perish Songs. There's no other moves in the game, guys. It's just terrible for us. It must be a sign. It's got to be some kind of sign. Something about Perish Songs. It's just uncanny. It is on the verge of uncanny how many Perish Songs we have seen in just such a short amount of time. It really is. Any Hypnos? One in the Safari. We could potentially take that. It's not a bad Mon. Alright. Alright. Ugh. Ugh. But yeah, we save time. That's all we do. Every single run, we're just getting one step closer, guys. That's the one. I'll never forget the impossible Perish Song from the Metronome. That was the worst thing, you know. That is genuinely the worst thing that thing's happened to me. The impossible Metronome into a Perish Song, where potentially Perish Song's meant to be removed from the game. But, you know, everyone says there's no Perish Song in Roguemon, Crisp, and I thought, wonderful. Sign me up for it. We manage a way. We find a way, don't we? Of course we find a way for it. Rare candy? Hang on, we need to have a little look around now. Now, we need to have a serious look at this seed. We need to see if we can get a friendship evo. We need to see if we can find something that's just good. This is the chance. This is the big chance. At this point, you'll hear the Perish Songs in real life. I've never stopped hearing the Perish Songs. It just perpetually exists in my existence right now. It is only Perish Songs and nothing else that goes on in my brain right now. Just the pain and suffering. Is Shelgon in the Safari? I'll check, but I don't see any reason why we need to check. It's not. It is not in the Safari. The Hypno is, though, and the Hypno could be a shout. Which is kind of interesting. It really is. When I started playing Pokemon when I was younger, I never knew what Perish Song was or did. It's the same for everything, Ryan. When I was younger, the opponent used, like, Swords Dance. I'm sat there, happy as Larry, saying, this is okay. This is fine. No issue. You can Swords Dance all you like. Calm mind, nothing. Whereas now, if I see the opponent going for a Swords Dance, I am terrified. I'm sat shaking, just thinking, oh, it's all going to go badly. Can I pivot to the starter? I'm going to... Oh, can you? Somebody said you can. I'm going to say no. Let's just send it. Why have I just sent this? Because we're going to win. That's why. Should I have sent this? I don't think I should have. Why did I send this? What's just happened? What's just happened in the last 10 seconds? Huh? Oh dear. Oh dear. Peck? Peck? Uh-oh. How do we win? We don't. I don't know what happened there. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe it goes for the wrong move, misses. Ah, no, we need to heal anyway because the sand, like, it's game over regardless. Yep. I don't even know what happened there, guys. I don't know what happened. It's back. Oh my god, it's back. And it's better than ever. Ooh. Ugh. Yeah. 3 times lucky. Anybody want to see it? Damn it. Damn it. Well, this ain't good. Should we just get the next seed up and running, guys? I think we should. There, and he even fished me for bad manners, didn't he? It was just rude in the end. It was so rude. I can't believe it even happened. Actually, I can believe it happened. I can. I don't know why, but yeah, I can believe that. Never mind. Never mind. As a kid, never understood what Destiny Bond was. As a kid, I don't think I understood what half of the moves were. And even now, I don't think I understand what... It's got Perish Song. It's got it again. Why does it still have it? Why does everything have Perish Song? Huh? I'm not getting rid of it. Of course I'm not getting rid of it. We've got soundproof. How does that work for me then? We've got soundproof. I'm gonna run it. Okay. I have no idea what happens here. Can I learn Protect? Right, I'm trying to think about a smart way to do this. Can I win this? Cobb, welcome in. How's it going? How was your stream? I hope it went fantastic for you. What were we up to? Did we get any good runs going today? I imagine that we did. How was it? How on earth were we? If you haven't followed Cobb already, guys, why haven't you? Same for you guys on TikTok. Cobb also streams on TikTok, so make sure you are there. Make sure you're dropping the follow every single platform, every single place. But how on earth are you? How was the stream? And I hope all is well. For those people who don't know, my name is Chris. We stream a lot of Pokemon around here. Yesterday we got Perish Song out of the Safari. Today we've now got a soundproof Jolteon with Perish Song. So we are the ones producing the song of just hell right now. That's our dream. That's what we're going to do. I don't know how it works, so I'm going to go for it. I'm going to send it. I have no idea what's about to happen, everybody, but let's see together, shall we? But welcome everybody in. Cobb, thank you again for the raid. I do really appreciate it. And Tyler, thank you so much for coming along. How's it going? But how did it go, though, Cobb? Did we get any runs going? Are we winning? Are we on a good run? Please say yes, and then I'll be very happy. That's what it is, guys. I think the smart AI will change the trainer. I'll change the trainer? I'll change the Mon. But what smart AI has forgotten is that I am an expert when it comes to Perish Song. I am genuinely an expert when it comes to it. He has to switch out. I'm genuinely an expert at this game. Oh no, it's got shit cold. Oh no, I've messed up. I counted wrong. I counted everything wrong. I said I was an expert. I was fast forwarding it too quickly. I counted everything wrong. The sleep turn's messed up, guys. Do you know what? I didn't. I just thought Dynamic Punch would hit. I didn't think we'd hit 1 out of 5 Dynamic Punches, alright? That was my issue. I thought we'd hit more than the 1 in 5. Is it crazy of me to think that we'd hit 2 in 5? Maybe? If the move was 100% accurate, easy game there, guys. Easy game it would have been. It was just unfortunate, wasn't it? Of course it was unfortunate, nothing else. We are right ball still, just as a heads up for those people wondering. And let's get to the next run, shall we? Got a good Emerald run, though. Got a nice little shuckle past Norman. Oh, well, you've passed Norman. You've only got, what, 2 more challenges after that, which is Tate and Liza, and then Stephen Stone. And that's it. That's the big challenges. You're basically there, Cobb. Oh, I'm here for it. I'm absolutely here for it. That's what you love to see. It is. Juno, welcome in. Hope all is well. Welcome from the raid. How on earth are you? Let's get a para. Never mind. Never mind. Guy with no name. How's it going? Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully we can go on a run. I'm hoping that we can. That last Perish Song strat was like the final saving grace that I had. Woo! That's fine. We're out. Mid-ball has been selected. It's fine. We're not going to see mid-ball. We're gone. We're well out of there. We don't need to worry about it. This is great. This is honestly, some may even say, perfect. Yeah, this is good. This is good stuff. But yeah, I would say I am somewhat of a Perish Song connoisseur. When it's used against me in runs like this, it's terrible. But when I have it at my disposal, it's genius. Genius plays is what you're about to witness. Yeah, I just miscounted. I was not ready for it. I was speeding up to it a little. Give me some more excuses, guys. The way the game works, it works slightly different in this generation, maybe. Should we go for that and say that that's something? Maybe. We'll go for the Gary. That's fine. Still go for it. We're still going to go for the Gyarados, everybody. Doesn't matter that I killed it. It just means that I can't go back and heal. I've got to pivot immediately. That's my fault. I didn't think that, of course, I'd one-shot level 3. That's not even a... It's not even a discussion, is it? Uh-oh. Might have Volt Absorb, you know. Torrent? That's not bad. Hang on. Hang on. Nah, this thing's okay. This thing's really good. Let's get this sent in. Torrent's really overpowered on this. You've got a Stab Water Pulse, Thunder Punch for other big scary things, decent speed. Go on, Gary. Let's do it. Let's lock in. This is it. This is the run. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the run. Thundershock murders me. That's fine. We don't need to see it, though. Uh-oh. Ice Beam also murders me as well, apparently. Was this good? No. Just no. I think it was good. I liked it. I think it was a fun one. Right, we're off to the mid-ball, everybody. Yeah, the nature messed us up there, I kind of think, you know. Different nature, and I think that thing could have actually gone far, like a little bit further than that. Not too much, but a little bit. Need to go for a burn. Ah. Never mind then. Never mind. The plan was to go for the burn. It didn't get burnt. Turned into a fire type. Then I thought, we're going to have to heal it. Meganium, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Solar Beam. Ugh. Go on, then. Uh-oh. Never mind. Never mind. I like how everyone's like, this is the run. Every single run, this is the run. It could happen, guys. Alright, what is this mid-ball? Have we made it out with mid-ball? Or have we just been stuck in perpetual hell? Hell it is! This is the run. Exactly! Duh! Right. Like... I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say anything there. But there was two good options either side of the horsey. That's what I will say. There were two good options either side of it. Alright, that's okay. Ooh, let's just kill it. Just kill me. Just do it. Just do it. I can't even hit the thing. I can't do anything against it. The mid-ball's terrible, guys. Do we make it out? We might make it out against this. Okay. He went for the sheer cold. He went for it. He absolutely did at Acid. He went for it, you know. I was eyeing it up. Right, take that. And let's get a good pivot on. Let's get a good one. This is the run, everybody. This absolutely is the run. Bob, welcome in. How's it going? Hope Tuesday's been very good for you. As we're having a good day today. We're very positive. We're very happy with how things are going. I think we could do some good runs today. This is the run. Exactly. We don't even know what we're pivoting into, but I don't think we need to know. I think it's just important to know that this is the run. We don't need to discuss that any further. It's good. Found another cool ROM hack. Hell yeah. Which one, Bob? Fill us in with the details. Pokemon Unbound. I've heard good things about it. I've never played it myself. but I've heard a lot of good things about it. Sandstream is shed coverage, yeah, but it's also Duskull coverage as well. That's the big problem that we need to think about there. We need to think about what isn't Duskull coverage. Ooh. I'm gonna say it's got to be Fnerix, right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I hope you're enjoying yourself in the stream. How's it going? As I have seen a Vaporeon, I would like to catch a Vaporeon, please. Level 8, preferably, and then we can start scouting other things out and hope that this thing's stronger than what we've got right now. Because we've got one move right now, and it's not going to be enough to be able to win the run, let's be honest. One move is not enough to win the run, especially when you've got 5 PP on that thing. Yeah, you can argue that Tita Dance is there, but Tita Dance isn't going to carry it. It's not going to carry it that much further than 5 PP, is it? So we'll be looking for this Vaporeon at level 8. Once we've caught it, we'll then go in the forest and we'll go on a journey, guys. It's an entirely new Pokemon game. Very good. Ooh. I might have to do some writing down and note that for further little gameplay for myself. That might be another one, you know. Pokemon Unbound. It could be written down. It kind of could be written down, everybody. I think it should and could be. Right, what does this Vaporeon have? If we see one at level 3, I'll scout it, but it's irritating that we're not even finding level 8. I'll give it one more Vaporeon. If it's not level 8, then we'll just go back straight in the forest and not waste too much time. I did say I'd scout it out as well. Aromatherapy is bad. Okay. Why have a Tita Dancer? It's going to hit himself in confusion now. What do I do here? What do I do here? It's enough if you believe. See? We'll just believe that this will be enough. We'll only run into grass types and ice types. And then we'll be okay. Maybe that's the coverage that we needed this whole time. Ah, I see. I am the coverage. That's the problem. I am my own problem there. Right, now we've got that out of the way. I'm tempted to grab the level 6 because it does learn a new move, but is a level 6 going to win? Probably not. It's got Bubble Beam, Flamethrower, and T-Bolt in the back. That's quite a good move set, you know. That would be quite a nice little move set if that was the case. I will spend the time looking for the level 8 because there we go. Right, I've spent the time and let's not catch it. Counter, good start. Sludge Bomb, terrible attack. But it's fine, it's got Bubble Beam in the back, guys. Has Hydro Pump in the back. Oh, has a lot of special attack. And Confusion. Oh, no speed. Don't worry about it. Let's just run it. I don't think it's going to be the best option, but we're here now. Okay. Good stuff. I'm just waiting to be Destiny bonded. I'm just waiting for it, you know. We've got no speed. We've got a pretty good stat spread other than that. There's the para. Okay. Doesn't matter because we're slow anyway. Regirock. Okay. Right, so we're almost level 15 already because we've somehow beaten a Moltres and a Regirock. That dude's just in here having like a full, like, insane legendary team. But that's okay. Horsey comes out, Confusion. Good. Leaf Blade, that's fine. We live it. Ah, this thing's ridiculous. What's going on? What is happening? New move, Fissure. We take it for counter. Yep. It's good coverage. What's happening? Hyper yeah, kind of is useless. What? How do we? What's going on? What's happening then? Sludge Bomb gonna do a ton of damage. It does. What? Genuinely, what is happening? We're level 18 already. Huh? Nah, this is silly. We're going to get outsped at some point. Something's going to do us in dirty. It's not going to last forever, guys, this Mon, trust me. That's why we're running it at 1,000,000 miles an hour. It's not going to last forever. It's got the crazy special defense, which actually really helps. The special defense is actually huge for us. Makes up for having no speed. Sand attack's bad, but it doesn't matter. Okay, then. PP up. Might be helpful for Hydro Pump. Is this going to win? Does this win? Does this win? There's no way, right? Right? There's no way. Yeah, we need it for the gym, don't we? I don't really want to say too much on this, Mon, because I'm worried that if I say something bad will happen. But all I will say is we're at Brock. Don't ask me how. 2 minutes on the clock, everybody. We're somehow here. Okay, then. Right then, Vaporeon. I think this is the slowest Mon that I've ever ran. Slowest Mon that we've ever seen. One Destiny Bond could take us out. We pretty much one-shot everything. We've got max ethers, so we should be alright in terms of not having to do dodgy things. Honestly, we're okay. We're weirdly okay, everybody. I don't know how. What do we say about this, then? I don't know what to say. Stab Hydro Pump's nuts. Confusion's pretty strong. Sludge Bomb's good coverage. Fisher's like a good Hail Mary move. What are we thinking then? Channel points on the line. Who's a believer? Who's a doubter? I want to see. I want to see. Just realised that in normal games, you don't know the accuracy of moves. So I'm always happy when I saw Hydro Pump as a kid. I always knew the accuracy of moves when I was a kid. That might just be me, but I always made sure that I looked at the accuracy of the moves. I definitely did. And I never took anything that wasn't 100. Whereas now, I don't mind taking things because I am cultured. I don't mind going for the 80% risk. Whereas when I was a kid, I hated it. I hated missing moves. It's just the worst thing, isn't it? You don't want to miss a move in Pokemon. You only get like a handful of turns in a battle. Missing one move is just so detrimental. So you can't be like going around risking moves. But in this game, it doesn't matter too much. 80% basically 100%, right, guys? All the channel points on the line for somebody. Oh, Ryan's gone crazy. Everyone's gone nuts. A lot of points on the line if you're a doubter. Huge amount of points, everybody. 10 seconds left on the prediction, and then we will send it. Do we have any items that we can give ourselves? We've got a lot of potions, a lot of heals. We have a white herb, which is possibly the best thing that we can give ourselves right now. Everybody ready? Let's get the music on and send it, and let's lock in and hope for the best right now. Okay, Vaporeon. Swimmer Jimmy, Absol comes out. Don't miss your Hydro Pump. That's fine. White herb came in clutch. Don't miss again. Good stuff. Right, level 20. Brock, what have you got for us? Great start. It's a tiny rat. It doesn't die. It does. Whoa, that has like no defense and massive attack. Okay, level 21. Good start. Mr. Mime comes out. Don't miss. Good, you missed. Oh my good god. A Groudon! Weather Ball! I'm going to heal. Yeah, I'm going to heal up to full. Weather Ball's doing a lot of damage here, but Hydro Pump knocks it out. Okay, level 22 and a bit. Caterpie's a tiny little bug. Assist into Bubble Beam, that's fine. Assist, Bubble Beam, assist into something. Big Brain plays to Potion here. Yes! Come on, the Big Brain! Yes! Have some of them apples. Bang! Take that game. Easy stuff. Brock, you're gone. I'm not even worried. I'm not worried at all. You were trying to Destiny Bond me. I knew what game you were playing, buddy. Taunt, not a chance. We're off. Vaporeon, everybody, it's done it. Congrats to the believers. We're going on a run. We are going on a run. Did I believe that we'd get here? 100%, no doubt. Look at this Vaporeon. It is perfect. The PP up was essential to that victory as well. Just as a reminder, we couldn't have played it any better. We could not have played that any better, everybody. Sand Attack, it doesn't matter. Vaporeon doesn't miss, guys. New move, Mind Reader. No. Sludge Bomb for some coverage. Sludge Bomb for some coverage. Alright, this is it, guys. Let's get back to the safari. We'll sit in there for a good week. This is going to be a good day. Oh, this is going to be a good day. We're definitely not going to miss any of these moves, and there's definitely not going to get outsped and one-shot by something. That's not going to happen. That's definitely not going to happen. No, we're not going to miss a single Hydro Pump. We're never going to get outsped, and we're never going to be punished for it. Alright, everyone in agreement for it? I hope so. I really hope so. Oh, this is so fun. This is the run I wanted. This is a kind of run that we wanted, guys. Just a silly run that could potentially make it pretty far. Saying that, I know we've only beaten Brock and that's all we've done, and we might lose any second now, but there it is. There's the glare. The speed doesn't matter though. Enter. Uh-oh. Look at the big XP. Look at the XP. It's ridiculous. It's just absurd. Yeah, this is going. This is it. I hope we're all ready, because this is the run. Calcium as well. Don't mind if I do. How many legends have we killed so far? I'll have a little look, actually. After we've killed these two, I'll have a little look. How many legends have we killed? We have killed... I'm putting Blissey in that. One Entei, a Groudon, Moltres, Regirock, and we're barely into it. We're barely even into the challenge, and we've already seen that many big mons. Oh, this thing's unbelievably strong. And now we're starting to outspeed stuff. Okay. Okay, game. Let's not go silly with this, alright? Let's not go crazy with this run. But I feel like it's about to go crazy on this run. Uh-oh. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh for not me. Uh-oh for everybody else. Yeah, this is it. Just shows how slow everything is. Well, we are massively over-leveled compared to everything else in this route, so it's kind of okay. Right, issue with this mon, everybody. We do need to go into the mandatory fights first. Just as a heads up, that is what we need to do. We've got to go into the mandatory fights first. Before we get into the mandatory fights, though, what gen? Here we go. What gen will the... Are you ready for this? Magikarp be? Is it going to be a Gen 1? Is it going to be a Gen 2? Or is it going to be a Gen 3 mon? 1 minute on the clock, everybody. We're off to buy a Magikarp. The dude thinks he's selling a Magikarp. The dude isn't selling a Magikarp. He has no idea what he's selling. He's got no Pokemon knowledge, unlike me. I've got all the Pokemon knowledge. Red Flute, do we have any repels? I need to go buy more repels. I always forget to get the repels. I always do. This is just like ridiculously strong. Where's all my money gone? I need to start selling stuff. I have no money. Where's all my money gone? That's better. Oh, I need money for the Magikarp as well. Whoops. Uh-oh. 23 will make it through. Course it will. It could be a Magikarp, though. Remember that. Call a Pokemon Center, but not for me. Don't call one for me. The Magikarp is a Blissey. Right, issue with that. We need to see if the Blissey's in the Safari Zone first. It's not, so the Blissey is allowed to be the HM friend. Wonderful. Right then. Let's get ourselves in here, shall we? Congrats to the Gen 2ers. Congrats to those believing in the Gen 2. Magikarp was weirdly a Gen 2 mon. Okay, let's get all these items. Let's go on a full road trip. Thunderstone, good start. No time for time wasters in here, everybody. We are zipping through. Cherry Berry, amazing. Especially on this mon when it's really slow. Brilliant item there. Perfect item, some may say. Ooh. X defend, terrible. Really terrible, but that's okay. Alright. Let's get back to getting these items. Berry juice, good. Oh, these are some good items, everyone. Yeah, this is it. This is the run. Let's get ourselves to the Safari Zone. No wasting time. As I said, we do have to do the mandatory fights first. Max Potion! And a Leper Berry, which really helps the Hydro Pumps for gyms and stuff. Okie doke. Alright then. This could be it, you know. Building up the coins. Love to see it. Nice. Nice! That is slow as a heads up. Why is this going so well? What's happening? Something's going to happen. Why is it going so well? Level 28 already. Good. Wailord comes out. Confusion. Okay. Oh, that did a lot. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. That's okay, though. That is kind of okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to equip a berry juice. And we'll go into the next fight. Lovely stuff. This is ridiculous, guys. Bob, thank you so much for the lurk. Going to do an EV grind. Hells to the yeah. Enjoy your time in the Safari Zone. That's what it has now been renamed. The Realm of Lurking. It is now the Safari Zone. Do you know what? Let's fight this guy. Let's do it. Might be a mistake. Who says? Who says so, eh? Not me. Not me. Not me. Alright, that guy's out the way, so that's a good start. It's a very good start. Whoops. Oh, I'm getting confused. I'm getting lost. Savari's going to kill this? Nah, this never dies. This... Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's just get out of here, shall we? Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, I have to use a full restore. I have to use a full restore. Ugh, I do. Why do I have to use a full restore? Ugh. I'm trying to conserve all my PP. Yeah, we've got to clear it now. Have to go for a full clear now. Be a waste if we didn't. Trying to save the hydro pumps for anything big and scary. But everything's been okay so far. Yeah, that's big and scary. Level 30, new move, Bubble Beam, yes! I think we get rid of Fisher at this point. Or do we get rid of Sludge Bomb? What does Sludge Bomb help us with? I'm more likely to click... Oh, what am I more likely to click? The attack's not great. The attack's... Ooh. Ooh! Hydro Pump stays. Am I ever going to click Fisher? No. Ugh. Wish I had Fisher now. Ugh. No! That's fine, we've got a... right, do we full clear? I'm going to full clear. I'm going to full clear. I'm going to do it. I'm going for a full clear. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that's fine. There's no damage. How much can leave? 60. It was half our level. In fact, it lived that as well. Okay, why is everything becoming so difficult in this place? Like, we're barely doing any... Oh, game, have a rest, please. Just all this chip damage. I feel like it's going to... Nah, we'll get out at level 31. I know people might say we've wasted so much. We have. Get me out at 31. I don't want to lose. I don't want to be wasting any more of our heals. Get me out at 31, everybody. Get me out at 31. I think it's the safest play. I think we can all agree that it is. Let's get me out. Nice and safe. Zip into the health center? Pokemon center. This is good. This is fine. Right, rival time. Let's see what you got for me, buddy. Bubble Beam. Next. Oh, Sludge Bomb. Next. Confusion? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it's easy. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's wonderful. Oh, we don't even need to worry. Honestly, it's the fastest run that you're ever going to see in your life. This is the fastest run known to man. Let's get into it. Desert, welcome in. I hope all is going well. If you do have any questions, feel free to fire away. We're a fountain of knowledge at this point. Honestly, like, what is this? What is this? We're the slowest Mon with the fastest runner. Look at this. We are just nailing these legendaries as well. Look at us go! Nothing's going to go wrong. Absolutely nothing's going to go wrong. See? Nothing's going to go wrong. We're not missing any moves. This is all good. Surely. See? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's fine. Uh-oh. There's a lot of uh-oh moments, guys. There is a lot of uh-oh moments in this. Ooh. But this is good. Look at us go. Look at us fly. Look at us fly right now. Slow Seed's kind of scary though. Oh, Fuzzy, it's absolutely terrifying. That's why I'm just powering through, because I'm imagining that we're going to lose at some point. I didn't realise that it didn't knock it out. I genuinely think we're going to lose at some point, which is why I'm going this fast. Right, well, we're already up to Misty somehow, guys. So, are we going to beat Super Misty then? 2 minutes on the line? Let's have a look. Do we beat Misty? What are we thinking, guys? Who needs a fast Mon where we've only got a load of special attack? See? This Mon's so powerful. We avoided the Destiny Bond in Brock's gym because we portioned up because we're gaming. Honestly, this is great. We're really high level. Considering we haven't full cleared the cave, we are such a high level right now. There's a lot of potential in this. Like, there's a crazy amount of potential in this run. I don't understand how it's happened. I don't understand how it's happened. How have we got this Mon that's so fast in terms of the speed that we're playing at, but so slow in terms of the game? Right, max portion goes to the top. Let's sort the bag out a little bit. Let's start selling stuff. Let's start cleansing the bag and cleaning it up, because I just hate how messy it gets. No, I think we're good. We're already good. Look at us go. Alright, get your points on, everybody. Oh my god, someone has gone all in. Oh dear. I was only joking about going all in, guys. I was only joking. Is it Kissia or is it Cecia? I do apologise for pronunciation, is going to be wrong. We can re-enter that cave later down the line. If we get to the safari and pivot, we can go back into that cave. So technically, yes, but not with this Mon. Crisp said you aren't getting me with Perish Song this time. Exactly. No Perish Songs around here. Not a chance, guys. Not gonna happen. This is it. This is the fun run. I always like a fun run. This is the fun run. Don't need to worry about Perish Song when everything gets one shot. Everything's going to outspeed us though, so that's a little bit of a problem. Alright, why is everybody believing in this thing? I just want to have a little bit of a discussion about that one, guys. Why are we all believing in this? Right, let's send it because we all believe. Believers, let's go! Uh-oh. 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 Okay, Max turn asleep. Uh-oh. 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 Okay. Oh my god, that's only his first mon as well. Jesus. Oh, I'm healing at some point. I know it's a max portion, but I'm healing. Like, what is this hell? Do we heal on this? Nah. Nah, we don't heal on this. We don't heal on this. Of course we don't heal on this. No! Yes! No! Got Flame Wheel as well. Jesus. Right, let's retry that battle then, guys. Let's just retry that battle. So we get Grass Whistled there. I'd have still been risking it. I would have healed here. Okay. Right, is this Vaporeon got the opposite of Early Bird? It's never right. What happens here? He joking. This is why I don't like this game. Why is it not Frenzy Planting? Why is it not done it? No, because that's just not what happened in the first one. Because we were in a completely different scenario, I'll be honest. It was such a different scenario, just as a heads up. It wouldn't have killed, it's true, but the only way I was healing there is if we were asleep and then that tackle comes in, I healed then. But one shot in the first mon, could we have potentially healed on it and then it was going to Frenzy Plant on us? Maybe I should have healed on it. But here's the reason I didn't want to heal. Because it's only a max portion that we had. So if we healed, then we have no heals for the rest of the run. You've all got to bear that in mind. You've all got to bear that in mind. If we have no heals for the rest of the run, that's when things start and get a little bit scary. Should have healed on the previous trainer? Should have healed on the previous trainer. Absolutely should have. I should have. Hindsight's a wonderful thing though, isn't it, guys? Hindsight is a wonderful thing. Well, it would have helped if we didn't get put to sleep and we were asleep for like 7 turns. We were asleep for 7 turns in that first battle. I think it was unfortunate. We are right ball. No, we're not. We're mid ball. Great. Thanks. Wonderful. We're mid ball. Excellent. Could have had a Houndoom. Could have had a Taurus. Nope. We get a Nose Pass. Great. Great. I'll have a look at that last seed though, shall we? We will have a proper look at that last seed, shall we? Previous log. What did we have? We had a Vaporeon. Where did we catch it? Or did we just start with it? Can't remember. Previous log. Let's have a look at the Vaporeon. How do you spell Vaporeon? The Vaporeon? What did it have then? Bubble Beam, Flame Wheel, Confusion. Pretty good stuff. The speed's what's letting that thing down. Misty. That's so annoying that it didn't... it's so annoying. Because that thing... Yeah, I should have healed on that, if anything. Because that thing was terrible. Which was unfortunate. So congrats to believers, the doubters. We'll pay you out. I said, why are not more people doubting? I did say this thing. I kept on saying that. Surge... I see a Destiny Bond. But he's not faster than us. So that's okay. I feel like Surge was free. Yeah, we'd have beaten Surge. Erica. Dragon Rage. Not faster than me, though. Not faster than me. Oh, it's a slow seed. I think we beat that. Spore. That thing might be faster than me, but we have a level advantage on it. This thing could have been awkward. It could have yawned me, which was a possible problem. Guys, it's such a slow seed. What the hell? Why is everything slow? Literally everything's slow. What? Yeah, I still feel like healing was the wrong idea in that mine, though. I feel like healing was still the wrong mindset in that point. We should have healed earlier, definitely, but I didn't want to use the big heal that early. That was my big problem. Didn't want to use the big heal that early. Hindsight, absolutely massive. Yep, that's kind of what's thrown us. However, it was a fun run while it lasted, guys. It was a fun run while it lasted. Of course it was. See? Everyone going to ignore my message? We are going to ignore your message, Liam. Welcome in, though. How on earth are you? Heals are no use when you're dead? Yeah, but I'm just saving the heals for everyone else at this point. Whoops. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But how's it going, though? We were back on a run, Liam, and now we are no longer back on a run because I decided to just do something stupid and arrogant and try and beat the game without healing, and silliness, isn't it? Well, when I grew up playing this game, one thing I will say, when I grew up playing, I was one of these players, even as a kid, I was always against the idea of using heals and the idea of using X items. So in my head, I'm still kind of on that mindset. I hate using items. Although they're necessary to win games sometimes. Can't take mid-ball just because. I never like it. I never like it, you know. Always worries me. Always feels like I'm cheating, even though I'm not, and it's part of the game and it's part of the rules. I always feel like there's something dodgy going on, guys. Uh-oh. Okay, big poison's finally come in. Gonna lose against Magikarp. Going to lose against a Magikarp. Well done, Slowking. We lost. Liam's here, we can get a Weedle run now. Alright then, it's time. Let's get a Weedle run. Is Geodude good enough? I think it is. I think it is good enough. Let's see what we can do. Bang! Next! Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. That's fine. Right, ads are going to start for everybody, just to let everyone know. It's just going to be 3 minutes of ads to make sure there's no ads for the rest of the stream. During... Oh, I'm going to burp, I'm sorry. During the ads, we're going to ask if we beat the rival. Do we make it out the lab, essentially? I'm going to put a 5-minute timer on for it just while the ads run, just so everyone's aware. It's 3 minutes, just to make sure there's no pre-rolls, nobody misses any of the big battles or anything important. We're just going to sit and wait. We're not going to show you the Pokemon. Just go off vibes. Do we beat the rival, everybody? But thank you guys for sticking around for the ads. I do appreciate it. I know it's never ideal, but it must be done. It really, really must be done. And I can have a little sip of water and a little bit of a chill out. When life gives you lemons. So, should I have healed? I should have healed on that Houndour. I got greedy. I did get greedy with it. I wanted to heal. I should have healed on the Houndour. That was my issue. Yeah, that was it. I should have healed on the Houndour. In theory, I should have healed on the second Mon as well. But so these are the things where we're learning. We're still learning the intricacies because we never get like a slow run. I think you have to play a slow run completely differently to how you play a fast run. Because, you know, it's a completely different Mon. The speed tiers are all over the shop. You know you're going to get outsped at some point. You need to play as if everything's going to outspeed you. I was still playing in my head as if I outspeed everything else. That was my fault. It was on me. We've learned for next time. Play it differently, guys. That's the tactic. That's the new tactic looking forward, alright? Play it differently. Have a little bit of a think. Hope for the best. I think we can do it. Alright? I think we can. I think there is a world. Roguemon. We might be so I've written down potentially doing Roguemon on Thursday, and then Slay the Spire Friday and Super on Sunday. That's what I've written down. I want to mix it up this week. See what we can do. Bottled the command, Liam. Can't believe it. To be fair, never use X items. See, X items are cheating. I've got no issue with setup. Setup moves are absolutely A-okay. It's part of the game. It's part of the core 4 moves that you're allowed to learn. But an X item, other than these runs where I know they're mandatory, so I always use them in this, it's like these challenges are the first time that I've ever used an X item in my life. That's genuinely it. Which is crazy, isn't it? Just done a Costco run? Hell yeah! What did you get? Did you get me something? I hope so. And won't lie, going to bed. Honestly, Costco, when it's busy, it's just so stressful. It's like ridiculously stressful when you get like a busy Costco run. Nobody wants a busy Costco run. So I do feel you on that. Completely get it. I completely get it. Back use a command, and now in the way... Sorry. And in no way does it mean that I want it. I just managed to leave the Discord the other day and want to join back. Well, regardless to that, Liam, we are going to be doing Rogue One potentially on Thursday. Just to mix it up a bit. Just so we can get a run under our belts and potentially get a win. It's kind of what I'm hoping for. That's the dream. That is the dream. Beat the game and have a little bit of a happiness time. Right, welcome back from the ads, everybody. The prediction is going to end in about 8 seconds, so if you do want to get involved in that prediction, you've got like about 10 seconds. Get yourself in there, and then we're going to run it. Then we absolutely will. But Liam's beaten a Costco, everybody, so they've got themselves 28 rolls of toilet paper, loads of pasta, 7 tons of cheese, and some cheap Gentleman Jack, apparently, and I hope that Gentleman Jack is a very nice gentleman, so there we are. But yeah, far too busy on a Tuesday night. Of course it is. It shouldn't be ever that busy. Alright, we are mid-ball. We're not mid-ball, we're an Eevee. We are Eevee. Interesting. Okay. It's got Liquid Ooze, great. Wonderful. We had Truant. Liquid Ooze and Truant. Never mind, everybody. Congrats to the doubters. Let's move on to the next seed. Was just unfortunate in the end. That's what I will say for that one. Just very, very unfortunate. Well, we've got Dragon Claw, Blizzard. Got some good moves. Just nothing else. Fame, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you've had a lovely Tuesday. You've missed Perish Song. Yes. What are you going to do now, buddy? Yeah, we can do this. Can't do this. Freeze. Never mind. We tried, didn't we? We tried our best. Right, I'll be off, but still in and out for most of the rest of the evening, so he's going to say bye. Absolute pleasure having you in, Matty, as always. Not here on Thursday, but he's going to be here on Friday. Great stuff. Wonderful stuff. Welcome in, though. I say welcome in. Thank you for being here. It's just autopilot at this point, isn't it? Always the song. It's my favourite song, right? It has become my favourite song at this point. But yeah, what you missed earlier today, Fame, is we went to Misty with the slowest mon that I've ever ran. It was ridiculous. At 100 special attack at level 30, it was crazy good, this Vaporeon. I just got greedy and decided not to heal, and it was my fault. That was my fault. That was only about, what, 10 minutes ago or something? So, you know, it's not too long ago. But it was completely my fault, I will say. It was definitely completely my fault, guys. But the Shelder believes in me, apparently, guys. The Vaporeon, I just got greedy. I just got greedy, and then we got Frenzy planted, which, unfortunate, but getting outsped all the time, pretty much guaranteed, isn't it? Luster Purge, uh-oh. Sunny Day, uh-oh. Luster Purge and Sunny Day on a Blaziken. Interesting. After what we've been through, honestly, it's all okay, isn't it? I think we need just to today have the fun runs. That's the plan. I always said that was the plan for today. Alright, we're going VGC with an Extreme Speed Dragonite. Bring me back to Regulation C. Alright then. Uh-oh. 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 Let's just try and find the Blaziken and just catch it first time and just not even worry about it, guys. That's what we'll do. We can't catch the Dragonite, sadly. It is apparently too strong. It's too strong, so we can't use it, guys. It's one of those things, eh? It's just one of them things. Imagine if we could. It'd be great. Right, here it is. Protect on turn 1, scout out Luster Purge, and then turn 2 with Great Ball and catch it. Nice. How good is this thing? 3 stars, sturdy. That's a good start. The rest of it, that's a bad start. I think we are going to pivot. I don't know why, but I feel like we should pivot here. I feel like we should kind of just pivot. So let's do that then, shall we? What's in here? Find something good, please. Let's hope for the best. I mean, we can. Like, we can catch the Dragonite, but then we'd have a big asterisk next to the run, and I can't be bothered with that. Can't be arguing with all these people, so we'll avoid the asterisk runs and just see what we can do. We will. Come on then, Duskull. What are we going to get? Are we going to get anything other than these Duskulls and Camerupts? There's 5 Mon in here. There's 5 different species of Pokemon in this forest, yet we have only seen 2 of them. Max Repel could really help us in Route 1, but Route 1's terrible, so that's okay. Could potentially help us with some of these Mons, because we kind of need to find something else, guys. Yeah, they will go mad for 5 fights in the forest before you get a Brock. That's the one. Let's just get all the fights in the forest done. Honestly, let's just fight a load of wild Pokemon, get ourselves leveled up to about level 90 or something, and then we'll go for Brock. Who's in agreement? Who thinks that that's the case? This might be better than what we've got right now, you know. I'll take it. Issue is with the Mon that we've got right now is we have 1 move. It's not going to last us it's not going to last us the whole run, 1 move. We've got 2 moves, everybody. We've upgraded. We now have 2 moves. So all is looking good again. Route 2 still might have something good. Route 2 might be the play, everybody. But yeah, I've kind of thrown, haven't I? I've already thrown. The Dragonite's too good. We need to find all the other encounters. They all need to be level 8. Come on, game. Come on. Just a level 8. Just a level 8. Just a level 8. Just 1. Just 1. Just 1. Not even 1. Let's just run the Banette. Let's get the next seed. I've thrown it so much already. Let's just get to the next one, shall we? Okay. Right, it's not over. It's still not over. It's still not over. It's not over. Right, level 13, we need a big move. Shadow Ball, level 13. Let's lock it in. What is this? Oh, of course, that's a white herb. Oh, that's a big hit. That's fine. That did nothing. That did nothing. What is this fight? This is the worst fight ever. Oh! Yes! Go on! Results! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Wake up, wake up, wake up! Shake up! Knock off, that's a move. And I will take it, because we need it. We kind of just need moves at this point, everybody. Well, I don't know why we're running this so fast, but hey, never know. We're gaming right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yes. Oh yes. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Sorry, is Banette good? Could have got a level 9. Ooh, imagine the scenes if we got a level 9. Just never miss, never miss. Good. Level 17 already is pretty strong. Here we go. This is good. Oh, the typing's carrying this so far, Rusty. The explosion that almost hit us, but because we're ghost type didn't hit. Wonderful stuff in there. Yeah, this is it. Just hope that every single Mon only has normal type moves, and then we can win the run. That's it, guys. That's the hope. That's the dream. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, that's fine. Level 18. Okay, let's get the item, let's heal up, and then we'll go for another fight. Not there. Definitely not there. I want an autopilot there. Oh, that would have been scary. That would have been very, very scary. Banette's been picked as a favourite as well. Mega Banette. Hang on, Mega Banette comes back. Oh, this is it. This is the dream, isn't it? Mannykins, thank you so much for the follow. And welcome into my run with a Banette. Can we go all the way? We'll see after stream. Okay then, Banette, let's go for it. I think we're going to struggle in the gym. Not having another move. We really need to get to level 20. Grudge, terrible. Terrible. That's really bad for us. Oh, that's really, really bad for us. I should have used knock off the first turn, but that's okay. Level 19 and we're going! We're already back! Oh, this is confidence in its finest. Will we beat Super Brock? 2 minutes, everybody. The confidence is flowing through the veins right now. The Banette just doesn't even know what's going on. Marok, thank you so much for the follow and welcome along in. We've got potions, we've got lotions, we've got everything. We've got white herbs, we've got town maps. Nobody else has a town map, just little old Crisp right now. This could be great. This could be alright. Lotions, yeah, we've got elixirs, that's a lotion. Let's go with that. Oh, everyone's going all in again, oh dear. Ryan's lost all of the points before, so they're going to have to go all in. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. But that could mean big winnings for somebody. I don't know who, but it's big winnings for somebody somewhere. I think we don't start with the white herb bomb, but we put it on later. I think that's the plan. We put it on a little bit through the run, shall we? Don't keep it on at the start. Hope for the best. And dream, everybody. We can dream. There's no way. Is there a way? Physical attack's alright. Special attack's okay. HP and defenses balance out nicely. Speed's a little bit slow. Where's its stats? Is it all HP? I think this has like 115 HP kind of thing. And because of that, it's only got about 80 attack. That's okay though. That's fine. We've got confidence. We do have an ether if we need it as well. Ideally, I don't want to use it, but we do have it. So that is some kind of cope if we need it, everybody. We do have that ether. So let's lock in, get the music on, and send it, everyone. Let's do it. It's time. It is time. Banette! Go for it. Perfect start. Ugh. Uh-oh. What do we do? I'm gonna have to heal on this. I'm gonna have to heal. I'm gonna have to hope it's asleep next turn, and then we're good. No, that's fine. I need to use an elixir as well at some point. That's not great. Let's think. Just think about this, Crisp. Don't just rush through, okay? Zap Cannon misses big. Frustration will take it out. Zap Cannon might hit and then we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Game over. Don't think we can win now. Psycho Boost. What over though? And then we drop our special attack. I've never really clicked in knockoff's useful though. And Sleep Powder's essential to this victory. Frustration's going to start losing value, but we need it now. Let me think. Aeroblast is vital. Frustration right now is important. Because we can't win this battle without frustration. Knockoff we need, I think, for this battle as well. Sleep Powder we need. I don't think Psycho Boost helps us enough. Right. Sleep Powder turn 1. Good. Knockoff turn 2. Right, lost his white herb, that's fine. I now have an option here. I can elixir if needed. We're going to struggle against this. Lemonade, we don't have anything else. Alright, let me have a think. What am I doing here? I just need to keep it asleep. It's healing a lot. It really is. I'm going to go for an Aeroblast, see how much it does. We need to elixir on that thing. We need to heal ourselves. First thing we will... It's all moves. Right, let's try and get it as low as we possibly can before worrying about it. Whoa! Okay. Psywave's a horrible move. I forgot the way that Psywave works. Thought it was Psybeam. That's mine. My fault. We need to get the elixir out now. Uh-oh. Oh, we needed all 3 turns of sleep there. That's it. Too many speed boost mons in there, and the para is what ruined us in the end, sadly. It was a good effort. It was a good mon. Just wasn't meant to be, sadly. It just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, as we said, well, 150 HP almost. And then about 80 attack is what I predicted. Amazing IVs. Like, unbelievably good IVs. Yeah, the para messed us up, sadly. The para messed us up, everybody. Congrats to the doubters. It was a close one. Let me sneeze. I'm good. All is well. I don't think I did a hydrate there. I'll do another one. Gold, welcome in. It was an unfortunate run. I don't think it would have made it much further. I think we saw its moveset later down the line. Like, if you look at it, we'd have been forced into using Dizzy Punch. We'd have had to learn that. So then we'd have what? Aeroblast, Dizzy Punch, Knockoff, Steel Wing, but I think we'd struggle. I think that mon would struggle. It would have been a nice little run with it, but ultimately I think it genuinely would have struggled a little bit too much, sadly. Alright, back to it then. Middle ball, everyone. Let's see what we can do. What was the TMs? It was like Dizzy Punch, Quick Attack, I think was one of them. I think Frenzy Plant was one. I think it was. Leaf Blade for the high crit chance. Bubble Beam to lower the speed. Yep, and then go for the high crit chance. Good. High crit chance. High crit chance. Frenzy Plant crit. Oh, wow. Don't forget to fix the favourite sprites. They're there, though. Burnett was picked as a favourite. Ah, it was. Slammer, I'm so sorry. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Burnett was picked. I'm wrong. Bulbapedia. You can save me today. Thank you for the reminder. Burnett. The best a man can get. No free advertising. We're not sponsored. Let's have none of that free advertisement. As far as I'm concerned, terrible until we get a sponsor. Oh, we already have a picture of Burnett. Wonderful. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Right, it's not going to be in effect this seed because for some reason it won't let me. But it will be in effect the next seed. So yeah, if anybody asks you about Burnett in that kind of tone, it's terrible. Until we're sponsored by them, I'm not saying anything good about anyone. I ain't saying anything good. Not a chance. Right, let's get all the fun runs out today, everybody. Middle ball. All the fun runs are going to be done today, and then next time we're going to be on all the good runs, alright? It's fine, we're good. Damn it, never mind. Right, Burnett, where are you? And update the overlay as well. There we go. See, seamless transitions, everybody. It's just seamless. Rare Candy on a Pidgeotto with 2 stab moves. Yeah, go on then. I feel like it's worth it. Never mind. Sorry, what was that Arcanine? Okay, then. That's fine. Ooh, camera up. So let's just not get hit by a water type move, everybody. That's still not a water type move. Uh-oh. 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 The Bennett favourite was a meme. No, the favourite's been picked now. It's there. It's there for eternity. It's never going to leave. Ooh. Roselia's not the worst. Roselia was the worst. I think if you get one shot in the lab, you can definitely say that that Mon was the worst. I'm not doing the steps. I'm not going to do the steps. I know that we might win. I'm not doing the steps. If we kill it, I'll just run it. I didn't want to do the steps. I didn't want to. And I know people might be saying, Chris, why aren't you doing the steps? It takes like 10 minutes with a goal bat, guys. It takes like 10 minutes to do the goal bat. I ain't doing that. We'll just win the first fight and we don't need to worry about it. Also, this goal bat's strong enough that it can beat. Like, can beat the first trainer. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm confident in my risky play here, everybody. A lot of people might say, Crisp, it's a bit of a throw what you potentially did there because you might get a terrible Mon out of this Evo. However, to those people, I say the Mon is terrible already. We don't need to worry too much about it. Also, we'll just grab a rare candy in the forest, so that's fine. Let's grab this rare candy, everybody. We've got this smoke ball equipped, so we can. So it's Safari Ball, Potion, Full Heal, Blue Flute, and rare candy and charcoal. Okay? Just remember those items. Remember them in order, everybody. Imagine. Shell Belt, that's kind of what I said. It's on the verge of what I said, if you think about it. Crisp's just too lazy to do the steps, no fitness. Do you know what? I haven't done my daily push-ups today. I did them yesterday and the day before, and my arms are killing me, I will be honest. Haven't done them today. Completely forgot. But, yeah, I need to get them done. I do. I need to keep on track with it all. Brock said that I need to. Prove it? How? How? How am I going to prove it? Right, come on then, Golbat. Bang! Easy. Next. Live the next move, buddy. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's why. No. No. Yes! Trick! Oh, the value! Ah. Roll out? There's value in this. Okay. How many push-ups a day am I aiming for? I think it's like 100 a day, isn't it? Oh, my arms are killing me, guys. Do 10 push-ups every time we go back to the lab? I think I'd die. I think I'd absolutely die. Remember when Crisp was cool and did new Pokemon moves for subs? Remember when I posted content? Those were the good times. Those were the best of times. Imagine Chris posting content. Uh-oh. Altaria, we're going. This is it. This is the run. Yeah. Oh my good God. Oh. No, no, I didn't like that. Uh-oh. 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 What do we do here? We don't have any heals. Extreme speed. Oh, extreme speed. No, extreme speed. No. Frenzy plant on this last one, we're good. No! No, we need to be hard! No! What? No! What will we learn? Nothing. Ah, well, fair enough then. We didn't learn any moves. We couldn't learn any moves. Fun mon though. As I say, fun runs today, guys. Fun runs today. I'm too big time now. I haven't posted content in ages. That's my issue. That's my big problem. I haven't actually posted anything in ages. So it's my fault, really. Future Sight will still hit. It's a fixed damage attack, right? It does. Interesting. Good knowledge. Too busy fishing to be posting content. Exactly. That's why. To be fair, you deleted TikTok anyway. See? See? You wouldn't even get a chance to. You don't even know. I've been posting this whole time. You just don't know. That's the one. You guys just don't know. That's it. They said go back to the lab. So not getting out doesn't count. That's true, actually. The stab explosion really does tempt me in, you know. Oh, go on, Teddy Ursa. We're not going to run the Teddy Ursa for those people wondering. But the stab explosion is really tempting. Guy with no name, enjoy the lurk. Enjoy fishing. Enjoy the safari zone. Because we ain't leaving. Damp. Damp with explosion. It's a good combo, you know. Would it explode? No. The confidence I went into that with really shouldn't have been there. I don't know why I was so confident pressing that button. It does not explode. There you go. We've learned. I should not have been that confident to send it. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, then. Vigoroth isn't an option in that case. Taurus is, though. Taurus! No, it's good! No, it's... Taurus, come on. Yep. Good. Train's delayed by 20 minutes. Ugh. What's the ETA, Roo? Speaking of... What is this? What is this? Right, just no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I just don't believe in them for the purpose of this run. Let's go! Let's log it in! No! 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 Never worried. Never worried, guys. Let's just run this. I said no ghosts! I said no ghosts! I hate this. I hate this game. It didn't get any coverage. It didn't get a single bit of coverage. Great mon. Great stat spread. Perfect mon. Just no moves. Not a damn move in sight for that thing. Vigoroth would have been a Blissey. Maybe, maybe not. What did we miss? Electrode. Nah, don't think we missed anything there, guys. I'm a perfect mon. Oh, reset. Oh, you flirt. Don't you lie to me. How's it going, though? Welcome in. Hope the runs have been going well for yourself. Uh-oh. Got Truant. Great. We've lost. We've just lost. It's still asleep. How is it still asleep? Never mind. It's a ghost first Pokemon. Yep. That's what happens around here. We just speed through the runs. Everybody gets hit by the ghosts when we don't need to. And we lose every single run. How nice is it? Blaze Kick. I will disable that, please. Thank you so much. You're not hitting that against me. Sorry, how long does disable work for in this game? What's the point in it? Does it not work for 3 turns anymore? Does it just not work for 3? Does it work for 1? What's the point in it? Genuinely. It's random? Well, that's crap. No, it's meant to be fixed to 3, isn't it? Random. Nah, it's garbage. Absolute garbage. You can't be saying random. I don't want to be given random amount of turns from something like that. Can't be dealing with it. Nah. On the next one. No runs here. Just left them in Canada. Fair enough. We've seen Brock a couple of times. We've been to Misty today as well. But I feel like today is just the fun runs. We've got Destiny Bond, so all is good here. But yeah, today is just a day full of fun runs for us. Still made sure that he didn't get out the lab. I don't make it out. You don't make it out either, buddy. The cult is puns free. See, free puns? Bargain. Absolute bargain, guys. Have I missed a whole run to Misty? We speed ran the run. We had a... What do we have? We had a Vaporeon that had about 20 speed. And it just kept on going. And that's why I was speedrunning it, and we haven't slowed it down since then. So, literally, it was a kind of blink and you'll miss it. What is this? What on earth is going on here? Alright, well done, Metachan. Yep, today is just the get myself reset completely from the last Safari Zone that we were in and just get the fun runs out of the way. That's what today is, and you know what? I'm vibing with it. I'm having a great time doing this. We're just Speedy Gonzalez going through the game. Don't even worry if we lose, and if we win, it's just a bonus, isn't it? It's just a bonus to every single run. If we beat one trainer, I'm happy. If we can find a level 6 Crobat, I'm happy. If we get Ice Beam, we've got a decent special. Ooh. Woo! I'm a ghost! Right, let's go and grab it. Energy Root. Okie doke. I am Energy Root. Let's grab a Smoke Ball here. Thank you. And we'll grab something here. And we'll get ourselves back into there. Crobat, where are you? I tell you, full speed run today. A literal blink and you'll miss it. It's got Ice Beam, but that's all we need. It's genuinely all we need on this thing. Level 6, we'll take it. See, Ice Beam's doing decent damage. And Dragon Breath. I don't think you can complain at 2 moves there. But decent special attack. Yeah, this one's great. Might forget one of them at level 6, though. Ooh. Ooh. Is it worth catching the 5? Running a 5? No. Are we even going to run a 6? Like, let's be honest. Is it anywhere else? Before we start doing any silly things, is it anywhere else? No. Yeah, let's just risk the 6 and be sad. I like that idea. I love that idea. Yes. Let's risk it and be sad. There's nothing more than I want than that to happen. That's the dream scenario right now. The level 6, where is it? It's going to be here. It's going to be somewhere. It's going to be hiding somewhere from us. And it's going to be genuinely amazing. It's going to be wonderful. Do you know what? We'll find... Screw that. We'll just find the 8, shall we? No wasting times, guys. Let's find the level 8. That's okay. That's fine. Who's wanting 50k channel points? You'll be fine, guys. You're fine without them. What does 50k channel points do? I have no idea. I have no idea anymore. Ooh. 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 Ah, the drawings. I understand. Ah. Good, 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 Good. Para? Para? Anyone for a para? Anyone for a para? Yes. No, you never mind. Right, did it get any moves? No, it didn't. We're just saving time. We're just flying through the runs until we get the good run. Alright, that's all we're doing. Lapras, terrible. See, we didn't even need to worry about any of these mons anywhere. They were all terrible. Eevee, we didn't have any stones, I believe. Golduck, nah, we didn't want to duck. It's all good. It's all good. We'll be fine without it. Very sturdy bat, though, it was. It's like a kind of bat that you hide under the bed. What is a 5-star? How's it 5 stars? Alright, well, we run the 5-star mon, don't we? Wonderful. Didn't work. Try the Venmo. See, it's fine. You gotta be... What you've all missed out on, you just need to put it straight into the cult. That's what you need to do. Straight into the cult bank account. It's also known as the Twitch channel. And then we'll be fine. We'll be good, guys. We'll be fine. Right, let's run this. It's absolutely cracked, apparently, according to the game. It's 5 stars. It's got to be good with 5 stars. Well, it wasn't good with 5 stars, was it? Let's move on to the next 5-star mon. Here it is. 5 stars, everybody. The one, the only. It's banned. Never mind. It might have been 5 stars. We'll never know, eh? The cult coins. Yes. That's what we like to see. That's what it is. Can we see a sample drawing? I think there's plenty of sample drawings out there. And I don't think many of them are that good. I will be honest. There's lots of them in the Discord, and they are all very, very bad. So with that in mind, it's a kind of click it, risk it, and see what happens. That's kind of the scenario, isn't it? It's a let's see what happens, alright? It's not a matter of am I going to get a good drawing? It's more of a hit and miss. So what I will say, oh, it's not a normal type. Oh, great, we can Toxic. Wonderful. And it's going to miss the next turn, and we'll be fine. Never mind. Is Cacturn the Nemesis? No. The Dugong's still up there. Cacturn just did one thing wrong. Dugong's done everything wrong. That's what you got to remember. Look at the promo. This guy's a professional. See? Uh-oh. 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 I might have pressed all the wrong buttons in all the right order. Oh, dear. Alright, what's happening with these encounters, everybody? Have I got a favourite number? Sorry, oh, I didn't even read that. I've got your favourite number. Oh, no. I'm worried what this is. Colour changed, I didn't even read it. Still make it out. We're good. We're gaming. This is fine. Look at us go. The big speed run. Never mind, we're back. We're back, guys. What ball? Are we mid? We're mid ball, aren't we? Wonderful stuff. Is it wonderful? I don't know. 69k. That is someone who is cooking in the channel, by the way. Explosion, great. On the next one. On the next one. It's all just horrible for us. Thunderstone on it. Guaranteed. We might be stuck in the lab for the rest of the stream, you know. We might just never leave. Sing. It's not the worst song that we've ever heard. Never mind. Why leave the lab? Well, this is my argument. You don't have to pay for heating in the lab. It's all paid for you. It's all funded by either Professor Oak or the government. Either way, I don't have to pay a penny for it. It's like genuinely ideal scenario. It's great. Wasn't that right ball? What ball are we? We're mid ball. We're good. We don't use the tracker around here. The tracker, that's... too easy to use the tracker. We just go rogue. We lock it in. That means we can go quicker. That means we can speed run this whole thing. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, been poisoned. Great. Thanks, game. Good. 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 Gaming. We're gaming, everybody. Shockwave? Yeah, go on then. Actually, no. No shockwave. We're not going to use this anyway, but hey, there we go. That's it, isn't it? Flabbertosh, welcome in. I hope you're doing fantastic. How's the day been treating you? Fake fan. This is what a real fan looks like. Yep, the prolonged eye contact was necessary. It was necessary, everybody. It needed to happen. Petrin, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome along in. Hope you're enjoying yourself in here. Right, I am just speeding through this game, and I haven't actually thought about anything since we've been playing. And you know what? I've been having a wonderful time. I've been having some of the best times possible today. You're all just holding these points when Chris could be doing a drawing right now. It's called an investment, I believe. Yeah, wait until these points go up and then people start buying them with Bitcoin. Idle crisp channel points is the new Bitcoin, everybody. Make sure you get yourself invested. That's what I'd say. Start now your investments. All you got to do is watch the stream every single day, every single time we're live, and your investments will skyrocket. I think there is just sheer value in that. Right? Can't just be me who thinks that. Tens of other people think that as well, guys. So it could be good. I think you'll find they're called cult coins. Are they? As of when? Crisp's cult coins? Oh no, that's too many C's that could be mistaken for other letters, so let's not do that. Let's kind of avoid the alliteration of many, many letters. And let's think about something else, guys. The last cult meeting, was I not there? I feel like I should have been there. Okay, that was unnecessarily strong. Didn't have to slap me that hard. Ooh, as of now, oh, that needs to get updated then. Full on brainwashed myself. I'm not even playing the game at this point, guys. The game's playing itself, and I'm just sat here just chatting and yapping. That's what's going on. I don't know what's happening with the cult anymore. It's outgrown me. Sableye, do you know what? Yeah, go on then. Go on then. Go on then. Its moveset's cracked. It's got pure power as well. It does. It does. It's got pure power. It's got pure power. It's got some attack though, hasn't it? Jesus. It's definitely not that one, Mark. Avoiding everything. It's definitely not that one. You need to start a chip company called Idles Crisps. I feel like I'm going to get absolutely battered out of the market if I do that. No. No. Yes. Smoke screen? Nah. No. I didn't want to heal. I didn't want to heal, guys. Was it any good? No speed, no defense. Make Idle Crisp goes something something. Back to the lab, I believe that is. Oh, we're in our element. We're absolutely in our element. We're just pressing the buttons as quickly as possible. I've never seen anyone play this game as quick as I do. In not a good way either. In arguably quite a bad sense of the word. That's kind of it. But I do need to think of a thing to call the channel points, because I keep on getting notifications sort of on my Twitch dashboard, and it says, you really need to rename your channel points. And I'm like, I know I do. And then it says, you really need to get a channel trailer sorted. And I'm like, I know I do. And then it says, you really need to do these things. Cult coins, I feel like that could be construed as badness, right? The crispy bits, but I feel bits is a bit too much similar to actual bits on Twitch. Crispies, but then you're buying bits of me, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think you guys then earning parts of me sounds very suspicious. I think it does. Would Twitch ban me for the cult coins? I feel like if they do ban me, if I made cult coins a thing and they banned me over that, I think there's a lot less that people have been banned for. What am I doing here? Why have I just caught this thing? I'm not even playing the game. I've told you I'm not even playing the game. I'm just pressing the motions. Soundproof? Yes. Oh, maybe this was a great play. Maybe this was the play that we always needed, guys. Yeah, it's not worth the risk, though, is it? Because then it'll go viral and be like, why is he being banned? Oh, he started a cult on Twitch. And then that's just more problems, isn't it? And screw the effort involved in that. Let's just play it safe and call them... Let's call them Bob. We live it and we win. Good stuff. Well done, Gorobis. We're on a run, everybody. Let's do it. We're on a run. Fire Blast never misses, so it's all good. It didn't, so it is all good. I'm going to portion up. Attract, terrible, it's game over. We'll get the poison off. We'll get the pin missiles off. And we're dead. We're dead. Sandstorm chip takes us out. Never mind. Call them dugong hides. Ooh, I don't mind some dugong hides. A little bit of dugong trading every now and again, guys. I think it could be the play. That's how we earn our fame and fortune. That's the one. Acid to lower the defense. Don't know why I didn't do that first turn. And it is stab. That's me throwing. Come on, Crisp. Lock in. I know we're playing at 100 miles an hour, but you can still lock in when you play. What's the plan here? We can dynamic punch first turn, and then we just win. Easy. I hate myself. I do. I thought we'd lose. Why did I'm playing too quick. Slow it down. Do we have shed coverage? Alright then. Do we have shed coverage, everybody? We've got a yeah, we've got a nah. What are you guys thinking? 1 minute on the clock. Do we have shed coverage? What are we thinking, everybody? Do we have it? Who knows? We don't hear streamer coming up with any suggestions. I have no suggestions. I am here to just steal from you guys and claim it as my own. As what I would consider a top-tier content creator, I feel that is the best way to succeed. How to succeed in business without... What the hell's the title of that musical called? How to succeed in business without... Is it without really trying? Is it a play? Or is it a musical? There you go, that's what it's called. There's a show, it's called How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. I'm pretty sure that Daniel Radcliffe might have been in it at one point. I might be making that up. So, hey, there you go, that's the plan. Idle coins could work, but then you can never change the name. It's kind of true. Well, you get them when you're idle in the stream. I feel like that's like a solid shout. And it does make sense. Right, shed coverage. We do have shed coverage. We do have shed coverage, ladies and gents. Supersonic is considered to be shed coverage. Before anyone argues about that, it absolutely is. Doesn't mean that we're going to win the fight. We just have the coverage. That's all I needed to know. There you go. See? And now this is a free seed. It's a free seed, everybody. So we'll do some brainstorming. I'll write down a couple of ideas and then we'll go from there. I think idle coins is probably the good place to start. But as Reset has said, are we officially pushing for partner? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to lock it in and say that we are now officially pushing for partner. It does have to be a consistent one, though. I'm not just going to go for it if we're going to be slightly close and then miss out every other month afterwards. So, for example, let's say I'm on the cusp of it, and let's say that I just managed to scrape into the Twitch partner program, and then next month we're averaging back down to like 6 views, back in the good old days. I'm not going to go for it then. I'm going to make sure that we're consistent and that everything's looking good, is what I'll say. I feel like that is the plan. But what are the benefits of being Twitch partner? I get a little tick next to my name. If I ever go to TwitchCon, I get priority entry. I get access to a Twitch partner Discord, I believe. I also get a Twitch staff member contact, maybe? I think that's right. And then every now and again, you can apply to be on the front page of Twitch. So there's a couple of perks. Surely it's best to have it rather than not, is what I'd say. So that's the current push, everybody. Unofficially, it helps discoverability and such. Like, it does. If I go on a stream and I'm clicking through streamers and someone has a little tick next to their name, I'm more likely to click on that stream. And I'm not, you know, I think everyone is. Because then you know that, oh, they're consistently getting views, they're a consistent streamer. Rather than, like, where we are now, people might not... No, but people might look at the stream and say, oh, well, you know, they're not consistent streamer because, you know, they're not Twitch partner, potentially. So it's one of those 6-2-3s kind of awkward scenario. But it's not to say that it's... Oh, never mind. On the next one. Not to say that you can't be successful by not being a Twitch partner, but I think it helps. Definitely does help. It definitely does. I read that Kick pays better. Kick does pay better, but Kick absolutely does steal your data and sell it. Like, that is an absolute fact in there. 100%. But to get Twitch partner, we've hit every other milestone. All we need to do is average out 75 viewers for the course of a month. I think we're above it right now, but I want to make sure that it's consistent, because bear in mind, the Safari completely threw the streams out of whack, right? So for 4 streams, basically 4 streams out of 5, we've been hitting crazy numbers that we wouldn't usually hit. So I'm not going to consider that as like a legitimate kind of... as a legitimate kind of push, if that makes sense. Because a lot of people who came in for the Safari, like, they just come in for Safari, and I have no issue with that. I feel like I would do similar things. I think a lot of other people do a lot of similar things. So I'm not going to argue with that. I don't know why I didn't just stick with the twisters, never mind. But I want to make sure that even when we do our other streams, when we're stuck in the lab, for example, when we stream other games, we're still sort of hitting good views as well before I start going for the application. That is my logic, guys. It is. Benaspo, thank you so much for the follow and welcome along in. I hope you've had a lovely Tuesday. How on earth have you been? I should have clicked Stunspore, but we made it out anyway. Hey, we are gaming right now. Don't care if someone's partner or not. It's true. As long as the stream is engaging and fun, then you're going to watch them. And what you doing here, then? Huh? The tension between Rue and a Taco Bell right now. Right. Rue. If you do get a Taco Bell, right? Just remember who's in the house, okay? Just remember who else lives in this house. If you do get one, just remember who lives here. Remember who else likes Taco Bell, alright? Just think about that one. Just think about it for a second, okay? I'm glad that you've thought about it. The ghosts. So, I don't think that there's any ghosts in this house. And people might be saying, Chris, what are you talking about? You've jumped topics very quickly from going from Twitch partner to ghosts now. And now you've lost all your viewers because you're talking about ghosts. But I don't think there's any ghosts in this house. I don't think there is. The house is 125 years old, but we've got all the leases and stuff, and we know who lived in the house when. And there's no kind of suggestion that anyone would have died in the house. So I don't believe that there's any ghosts. However, the flat that we lived in, I feel like there was definitely some ghost action going on in that flat. Not anything crazy, but I just feel like there would have been in that flat, guys. Yeah. Where am I? Fake out's the best move. Did a lot of damage. This thing has no defense. Oh, this is great. Have I seen a ghost? In Pokemon, yes. And that is my answer. In Pokemon, I have seen many a ghost. Have they seen me? Possibly. The cult shall have a quick meeting to decide if your diet can be ignored for the day. There you go, Roo. Everyone's getting together and having a meeting. The cult unites. Uh-oh, uh-oh. How do I get out? I think I'm too slow to be able to get through Route 1 again. I think I lucked out getting through Route 1. I don't see myself getting through. Oh, no. And there's the cats. Cats are all back. Yeah, they wouldn't mind a Taco Bell, you know. Let's go for a Firestone first. Let's grab this Firestone. Don't make me lose in here, guys. Where's the Firestone? It's worth looking for it. There's Jolteon. That could be good. Scary. That is scary stuff, you know. I'm the cult's queen. You do what I say. Honestly, yeah, it kind of is. Trickster's loading up a Chinese for me, which I'm very tempted by, you know. But as Paul said, though, going back to the earlier point, June's been a good one, though, but with the Safari, what's the average? I think the average right now across the month is about 92 to 95 across the last... Jesus, that's strong. Across the last 30 days. But like I said, being in the Safari is absolutely blown that out of the water. I don't know if people have come in and are going to stay from the Safari. I don't know if people have just come in from the Safari and for the Safari. So with all that in mind, like we can't guarantee anything. I think that's the safest play to do it. I think that's the logic that's going through my head right now. I think if we applied right now, we could potentially get it, but then would it help in the long run? I don't know. I just don't know. Is the t-shirt on because Pokemon Life has just given me lemons? Yes. Yes, it is. Bus is in 10 minutes. Oh, that's enough time to get a Taco Bell, you know. That's enough time to get a Taco Bell, isn't it? 10 minutes. I really am just upsetting everyone today. I think there's enough time involved in that, you know. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. On the next one. Ads are going to start soon, by the way, for everybody on Twitch. It's just going to be 3 minutes of ads. Make sure there's no ads for the rest of the stream. We will be streaming for about another 30 minutes, I'll say. I'll say 30 minutes. Flashfire, great. Thanks, game. I did say it will be a shorter one today, just as an FYI. I said 3 hours. You're going to get 3.5 hours. So I think that's fair. And I will be ordering some food when you get in, Roo. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I don't think we're going to leave the lab, you know. Right, let's do a prediction. Let's get the prediction on the cards. Do beat the rival. 2 minutes on the clock. Wait for the ads to be done. I'm going to nip to the loo. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds once the ads are done, and I'm back. We'll run it.
blow that candle out.
Right, we're ready. Ads are going to be done in 30 seconds. Once they're done, let's run it. Some drunk old men keep on trying to talk to you. Ugh. Just hope they don't get on the bus with you, because that's a disaster, isn't it? What the hell is this? I've just seen the message. What is this? What? How do I turn that off? How do I turn that off? How do I turn it off? David, thank you for the 4 months of Twitch Prime. I really do appreciate it. Thank you ever so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if anyone does have an Amazon account and haven't linked it to their Twitch account, you do get a free Twitch Prime just as a heads up, and you can use it to make sure that you don't get stuck in the ads like everybody else. How nice is that? That's great stuff. So if you do get the option, do that. It's still going, you know. It's still going. I've genuinely muted it. I don't know how long that's going to last. And I don't know how to turn these notifications off and pause them. Right, it's over. There we go. Right. Do we beat the rival? We are middle ball. This is a heads up. Nobody's redeemed anything else, so we're still stuck on the middle ball. Spiro, stab air cutter. Here we go. Bang! Bang! Could miss. Okay. We won. Congrats to the believers. Fair enough, we won. Let's keep it going, everybody. The points have been reclaimed. Congrats to those believers. As soon as I saw the Spiro come out, I'm thinking, yeah, we're not winning that one, are we? Right is the one today? I hope so. Oh, did you see that movement, by the way? Did you see how sleek that movement was going up in and around this area? That was the best movement I've ever had in this game. Ooh, look at us zipping around the map. Zip, zip. Zip, zip. How did I win? Skill and talent. That is exactly how. We just play as quick as possible. I think my mind works better when I'm under pressure, alright? And when we're under pressure, we send in mons that might not be the best mons, and we kind of just win things. Because my brain has to think overtime, alright? So it's using all my brain power. Whereas if I then sit and think about things, that's when problems happen, alright? Ah, what is that? What is that? Didn't mean to do that. That was a problem. I should have used dig, but that's okay. Ah! No! No! Yes! Yes! Ha 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 ha! You fool! You thought I, little idle Crisp, would succumb to such treacherous plans as a Mewtwo? Not a chance! We win! That's all we do. We win around here. Uh-oh. 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 Good. Just keep on winning. Just keep on. I said we're going to win. Leech Life. Yes, the value. The value. No, 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 no. Take it out. Bang. Next. Easy. Go on, Walrein. Oh, this is it. This is wonderful stuff. No brains, just vibes, everybody. No brains and no vibes make Idle Crisp win the run. Should have stole Mewtwo's lunch money. We did have Thief. I was very tempted to. Oh, I didn't realise our special attack's that good. Oh, I've really underestimated this mon's special attacking power. Oh dear. So the best thing, we're putting 2-hour limit on the in the Safari. The pressure will help me win. Honestly, maybe. Uh-oh. Thief, stealer, thingy berry. Damn it, wrong berry. I really needed to steal. I really needed to steal the confusion berry there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Are we winning? Are we winning this game? With this moveset? Of course we are. Of course we are. We're going to farm berries with Thief. If I can. That's what we'll do. We'll be farming all the berries. Take it out first, though. Don't want to be doing anything silly. This is where we thief. Yes! Burn berry. That's handy. Yeah. Sandstorm. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, yeah. Look at us go. Da-da-da-da-da. 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 What is happening here? What is happening here? Yeah, I feel like speedruns for me in Pokemon are probably optimal. I feel like that'd be the best way to go, wouldn't it? Hall, welcome in. We almost got tickled to death by the Mewtwo, but we didn't because we're gaming. See, look at just the perfect precision of my movement in this game. I should have thiefed. That's my fault. I should have stolen its thingy. I've bottled it. I've bottled a chance to steal an item. That is completely on me. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh dear. What the? Okay. Emulator shouldn't be doing that. Well, I'm going too fast, that's why. The game's not being able to keep up with me. We're going so fast that the game just can't even keep up with me, guys. Oh, we are gaming right now. Right, Walrein, just speed it up, buddy. You don't even need to worry. Nothing's a misstep. Nothing's a misplay. We just don't think and we go for it. Save the game. You're right. Just in case something goes wrong. As soon as you get frame drops, always save the game, everybody. Oh, bang! I'll take an apricot berry. Curse? Nah. Don't want to curse the run. I'll absolutely take an apricot berry. How old's the computer? 5, 6 years? About 5 years? Not too old. Also, I am running at 1,000,000 speed, so that might be it as well. Didn't know you could keep items obtained by Thief. You can. You can, Trickster. And that's why we are somewhat of a gamer right now. We are gaming. And are we going to beat Brock, everybody? Do you know what? This will be the end of the stream if we beat Brock or not. We'll say that, shall we? If we beat Brock, wonderful. If we lose against Brock, it's just a shame. So this will be the end of the stream after this. This will be the final gauntlet. Okay, so get all of those channel points on the line, everybody. Get them all on the line. Just as a heads up for future, we're not live tomorrow, but we're back on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday this week. So this is the end, my friends. This is the end. So get the channel points on the line. Is the Walrein going to win? Or are we going to lose very, very sadly right at the end? Who knows? What's the difference between super and normal? So super has smart AI on every single trainer. Every single trainer has held items. And you have to pivot halfway through. Which means that when you get to the Safari Zone after 4 gym badges, you have to get a brand new Pokemon and try and win it with that Pokemon. Other than that, there's a couple of hidden items, so all hidden items are banned. And it's hell. There you go. If you have any other questions, feel free, fire away. I'm a fountain of knowledge. And then Thursday, it's Roguemon Day. If we don't go on a run here, yes, we'll do Roguemon on Thursday because we haven't done it in a while. We'll do Roguemon on Thursday if this loses. If this wins, we'll be continuing this run on Thursday. But if not, it will be Roguemon, yes. I've written it down, I've said it, I've wanted to do it again for a while. That's what we'll do. Right, are we all in? Are we all ready? We all locked and loaded, ready to go. Let's... My PC's not happy. My PC's not happy. My Spotify ain't letting me do anything. There we go. Right, lock it in, Walrein, buddy. Thief, perfect play. A Gallenberry? Ganlenberry? Whoa. Would have knocked it out. Just as a heads up, we would have knocked it out. No! 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 There's a way out of this. There's a way out of this. We can thief and steal the berry. We can thief and steal the berry. There's a way out, everybody. There's always a way out. We can thief and steal the berry. No! Lower my accuracy or something. Lower my attack. Do something to me. No. No. How much is it doing? Not enough. We're good. We're good. We're good. We can roll. I didn't think rollout would do that much. Then again, it is the level 21. It was the level 21. It got no moves. It got 0 moves. If we didn't get poisoned, I think we'd have had a chance. We'll rerun it just to see out of interest. Leech Life was probably the sensible play, to be honest there. I will be honest in that. And then thief this other berry that's not useful either. Yeah. So then we'd have to heal here, but we'd have to take it out. Is there a way around this? We'll somehow use a different thing. We can leech life off this. Don't say this is winnable. Don't say that this is somehow winnable. You're joking. They had the Pecha Berry. It was winnable? What? What? How is that winnable? Hey, that just proves gamer. Absolute gamer. We didn't beat Brock though. That was a replay. So congrats to the doubters and congrats to those in the stream. I hope you've all had a fabulous night, everybody. But that does conclude our stream today. It's a little bit early, as I said. Rue is back from London today, so we're going to spend the rest of the night getting a takeaway. Probably just sit and watch a film or something. I'll not be live tomorrow, but we are going to be back on Thursday with some RogueMon. So I hope people are excited for that one. So we'll be on Thursday for RogueMon, and then after that, Friday we'll see what we're doing, and then Sunday we'll definitely be doing Super, and then we will have a little bit of a think about what we're doing after that. But for those people in the stream, thank you all so much for being in here. It is a pleasure to have you all in here, guys. Make sure you do stick around for the raid, because we're going to see one of my best friend streamers that I love watching in my spare time. It is CamMan52, so make sure you do stick around for the raid. You'll have a lovely time in there. But thank you, everybody, so much for popping in today, as always. It's been a blast. We're really deep onto this partner push right now, so thank you, everybody who does tune in for the streams. I hope you all enjoy them, because it's really helping. It's all really helping. It's all going places, you know. I think it could be going places, guys. But first of all, everybody in the TikTok, thank you all so much. We'll see you all on Thursday, hopefully. See you guys next time. And for everybody in the Twitch, do stick around for the raid, guys. Make sure you do, because Cam is a great person. Not the battle music, Chris. Put the outro music on. But Cam is a great person, great streamer. So get yourself in there. You will have a wonderful time. But thank you all so much. My name's Chris. Enjoy the rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of tomorrow. And fingers crossed, next time we see you, we'll be on a run of some kind. Alright, but have a good one, everybody. See you all next time. It's been a pleasure. Have a good rest of your night. See you all later. Enjoy Cam's stream, and bye-bye. It's still going in. We're just going to wait for the music at this point. It's going to be a really awkward wave. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.